Oh, what a whale of a case this is turning out to be. I'm dead inside. I'm also in the process of updating Citrus, so there's a black screen. Ignore me! Sorry, sorry for the false start. I was attempting to, use a different version that someone had recommended to me, saying that it runs better. But, I tried it out a little bit. Did not seem to be any better. I mean, who knows? It could be better in different parts for all I know. But it was lagging something fierce. And it also seemed like it didn't have save states. It was that much older a version of it, which while I would be willing to live with, like, if I can't get it to be consistently decent, then why bother giving up some of the quality of life things that came along with the newer versions? I still don't understand. I don't know. Like, again, fuck the 3DS. I'm sorry. No reason it needs to be this goddamn complicated, so that literally every game is an exponential roll of the dice, or whether or not it'll work. Nintendo, you sneaky sneaks. No, I also may or may not have just woken up literally like 10 minutes before this. I had to take another angry nap. I also cannot hear that at all. There we go. Well, that's not too bad. The text didn't take 5 million years to type, so that's a good start, right? I would say so.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. Thank you, JC. Starting things off right. Well, it's bonking. Hey, Fusiony. Hey, Kiwi. Don't let me just composing myself. Give people a second to get in here. But yeah, I took another angry nap because I decided, fuck it. Anything I want in Chris Story is not going to be until October because I'm waiting for, like, Witch McLeo. So, like, fuck it. I'm going to spend all my gems to try and get Yuna. I used up all my good luck. Did not get a single new rare, not let alone Yuna. So I'm back to 0 gems, and I'm very, very nettled. Watch the sad show with your mom. Aw. The gods will not smite me. But I did good. Why would they smite me for proving the whale innocent? Shouldn't that get me good karma? I can go on to prove many, many more whales innocent. This close to paying $80 on Destiny Child. Fucking why? License to Kill. It's about doctors and surgeons that are really shitty and kill people. That sounds awful. Ugh. I will stick with good medical related dramas like Kamen Rider X-Aid. That was all I was needed for the grand scheme of the universe. They're cleaning out the clutter. Oh, that's unfortunate. The universe needs to stop. All the people that it says are clutter are kind of awesome, and I'm kind of sick of losing people. Age old till 2025. Decision. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, I'd be sad watching that too, because it's a little too realistic to Japanifornia's law system. Speaking of, what's happened in Japanifornia today at the Wright Anything Agency? Why is Athena so relatable? People complain about Athena. She's literally me. I can't hate her. Love yourself.
It's Kina.
The waifus you do it for them, I don't blame you, JC. Like I said, I'm dangerously close to wanting to spend real money in that game just to get Yuna, but there's no guarantee I'd get her. Like, the drop rates in Crestoria are so fucking garbage. Like, if I could spend a little bit of money and, like, guarantee I get her, fine. But, like, there's not even any pity rates or, like, guaranteed after so many rolls. Again, I spent... assuming I had some money, I spent, like, what would have been the equivalent of $80 in gems I already had. The idea of spending even more than that? Like, no. Hi, help.
That was a big sigh, Athena. Jesus Christ, you alright?
No! Did you lose the case? No, we won. The defendant was found not guilty. Huh, then why are you so dejected?
Daddy, were you being mean to her?
What? Picking on the new kid? Not cool, Mr. Wright, not cool. Well, wait a minute, come on, talk about false accusations. We were able to prove the defendant's innocence. And then Sasha got arrested instead. Also, Apollo, why are you surprised? You were the new kid once. Remember how much he grilled you? Bullying a girl, Hajime? Not cool. I'm deleting this knowledge from my brain. I cannot deal with the idea of Apollo and Nagito being the same character. Absolutely not.
So that's what happened. That's too bad.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna get to the bottom of this. I don't believe for a second Sasha did what they're accusing her of. I don't believe it either. I won't give up. Boss, let's go see Sasha and tell her we want to represent her. Right now, I imagine she's still being questioned by the police. Let's get started on the investigation first and look for proof of her innocence. Sounds like a plan! Yush!
Just leave the office to me and Polly, Daddy.
If there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. You can keep being you. Keep that innocent smile of yours and not become punished, Apollo. You can change history. Thanks. If you can organize the evidence and clean the office, that'd be great. Especially the toilets! I meant anything I could do as a lawyer. And then he hands me his garbage. Great, grand, wonderful. That takes care of that. Time to head to the scene of the crime. I don't have the info to change history yet. Fucking watch me. This game is 1 degree off from time travel. If time travel becomes a thing in this game anytime soon, I will not even be surprised. Huh? There's no... Oh, yeah. Huh, there's no water in the pool.
Orla, where are you?
DGS is actually just time travel? I knew it. I fucking knew it. Not surprising. Not remotely surprising. It's one of the... It's like how people say the third Zero Escape is bad. Or the later Zero Escape games were bad because, like, time... Or, like... In general, people say Zero Escape becomes kind of stupid or bad or whatever whenever the time travel stuff comes up. In reality, like, man, that game's dumb. I love those games for the record, but those games are stupid. Like, fucking time travel being a thing, I'm like, oh, who gives a shit? It's just another layer. Is she in the pool with no water? Am I gonna have to kill a man? I can hear it at the bottom of the pool. Maybe there's some water down there.
Orla sounds so sad. Maybe she misses Sasha.
Careful there, you shouldn't get close to the edge like that. Is that full? It is, okay. Like, I thought mid-sentence, I was like, is that Bobby? It's probably Bobby. Hey. You don't want to end up like the victim. Besides, the police are still conducting their investigation here. Don't go poking around.
Detective Fulbright.
Is something wrong, Miss Lawyer? You look angry.
I object to you arresting Miss Buckler, you Fruit Loop dingus!
Whoa! Language, young lady. Hello, the best.
Detective, I'd like to ask you some questions about the case, if you don't mind.
Go right ahead.
Bobby. Booby full boob. Miss Buckler is 100% innocent, so why'd you arrest her?
I understand you desire to believe in her, but the fact remains she's suspicious. Right now, there are investigations on the scene, so you can come in as you please. But ordinarily, a security card is required to enter the Orca pool room. The victim, Sasha Buckler, the victim and Sasha Buckler were the only ones who possessed this card.
Check Discord for cute official art. Let me see, Sandy. Uno momento. Oh, I've seen this one. Yeah, it's adorable. I can't believe Miles would make a giant chocolate phoenix statue for Valentine's Day. What would possess him to do that for a friend? Just a friend. Giggity. Also, Edgeworth and a pink apron. Unga Bunga? Little Unga Bunga? Curious spin kicks him in the head. Oh no. Hi, Pumpkaboo.
And yesterday, the day of the incident, there's proof the suspect's car was used.
Okay, we played the security guard game before. That's fine. Objection! Somebody else could have used Miss Buckler's card.
Oh my, I guess that would be one possible explanation.
Didn't I sound like a lawyer right there?
You are a lawyer.
Yeah, but I sounded like one.
You retweeted some great Vivian. Nice. I added Vivian. I still haven't updated the Twitch version, but I changed my my Twitter banner to match the one I did for Twitch, and I added some characters from newer games who weren't on the one I had made for Twitch. Vivian and someone else. Oh wait, no, 2 other people actually. I added Vivian. I added Alicia because being Alicia is suffering, and I added one other person who shall not be named. Pretty sure Paralog character supports a Broken and Awakening. The few. Oh, damn, bestie. I'm sorry. That sucks. They've been on gay shit since Justice for All. I know they have. "14-hole buttons on Fulbright suit. That's illegal. I don't think he even knows how to button his own clothes. What poor bastard has to help Bobby with his buttons every day? His 14 buttons.
Yeah, we'd kind of be in trouble if you didn't.
They may have just not been implemented yet.
Except the suspect confirmed that she entered the room at the time of the record states. She said she was here from 3 until 6 a.m. on July 20th. Apparently, she was giving the Orca pool a good cleaning.
Cleaning in the middle of the night?
It stopped being updated 2 years ago. Oh, that sucks. God damn it.
Yes, she said that a lot of the heavy-duty cleaning is done at night. The suspect also admits she was fighting with the owner before his murder. What's more, nobody saw the victim again until after he met with the suspect.
Objection? There must be something I can object to in there somewhere.
Save your objectives for tomorrow's trial. By the way, Detective Fulbright, do you think Miss Buckler's questioning is over?
No, not yet. But I told the guy in charge to take it easy on her.
In the live stream chat, what'd you do, JC? The frick? Oh, is that who you're tempted to spend real money on? And gotcha hell, JC? Yeah, that is pretty cool. I can't blame you. I mean, it's your money. You do what you want. I don't know anything about the game you're playing. If your game actually has pity rates or has some kind of system where you're very likely to get her if you spend real money and you have it, go for it. But if you're like me and you're playing Tales of Crestoria, which is fucking garbage with the drop rates, don't. Please don't.
Why, is something wrong?
Oops, forget I said anything. It doesn't concern the U2 anyway.
But it does concern us. We intend to represent Miss Buckler.
What? You do? Oh, in that case, I have a favor to ask. Could you get this medicine to her?
Medicine? Looks like a prescription from Hickfield Clinic. Oh, no!
Oh, wait, no, that's Hottie. That's Hottie. We're fine. We're safe.
I've spent some time at a hospital myself. Several times. For things that would kill a lesser man.
We confiscated it from her home when we were doing a search. I can't get away here, so if you would make sure she gets it, that would be great.
Medicine, huh? Does Miss Buckler have some kind of illness?
I think that's the kind of question you better ask her. In justice we trust. Now I need to get back to the investigation.
Who do we trust? Out of the people in this case? I don't want to think Marlin did it because he's Walkie 2.0 and an animal lover. But I've also gotten burned so bad on that ship before with people like Patricia, and I do still find it weird that he didn't want people to know he talked to Pearl in that place, just because he dropped the food or whatever. I want to meet this veterinarian person. Like I feel like I don't know enough of the people to get a gauge on. Like I want to see what's up with that guy. I'm assuming guy. It could be a Miss Krabs. It could be a Mrs. Dr. Krabs. If it is, you know what voice she's getting. I think that was the name, right, Dr. Krabs?
We'll get it to her as soon as let us talk to her. We have to return our calendar as well.
Was that the name? I can't remember.
If we can't see Sasha investigate, we should question people at the aquarium. Hi, Phoenix.
Your favorite Ace Attorney Tumblr blog is gone? Aww. But yeah, as of now, yeah, when somebody said the only one we can trust is Orla. I agree with that. The only one we can trust is Orla. Honestly. The author, that's right, the author lady. I think she's just stupid. It was you, Fusion Ethan, yeah, what you said. We don't even trust main characters. I'm talking about people related to this case. In terms of the main reoccurring characters, I mean, obviously, I trust our crew, and I trust Bobby in the sense that I can rely on his stupidity. I trust Bobby to fuck up and be a moron, and for me to be able to take advantage of it. And Sasha, I trust Sasha. Like, I doubt she did it. I doubt there's gonna be a double psych where she turned out to have done it.
Huh? The door's open. It was closed yesterday. Well, you know what we have to do, right?
Matt Ongard. Matt Ongard was a special case. Matt Ongard. Oops. Look, Matt Ongard was a 1 in a million fluke. And he was also the very last case of this game. This is a DLC case that takes place earlier in the game. So I doubt it. The game is extremely generous, giving you the banner units for free and even guaranteed 5-star you want. Problem is getting the new units you love stronger by getting the same one 6 times max out. Ah, yeah, JC, yeah, the fucking arena shit you have to worry about, yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. Like I said, it's your money. If the game is actually generous, and giving you what you want and spending your own money will get you what you want, go for it. Just don't be a dumbass like me. I did, once again, did not spend real money, but, like, I spent literally all the gems I had been saving up to get her, and did not get to try and get her, and I did not get a single goddamn SSR. Frustrating.
Of course, boss. We'll sneak in and check it out.
Is it really sneaking in if the door's open? Hey, you too. Okay. I was gonna say I immediately like this person, I think. Anyone who's... Is that just a fashion statement, or do you sleep with that on? You got dibs, Pumpkaboo. Who are you? Sir. Thank you, sir. That's a thick neck. You spent 36 orbs on the pirate banner. Oof, I'm so sorry, Phoenix. Yeah, I was tempted to spend that one too, but no. Who barged into a person's lab without permission?
We're sorry.
My apologies, sir. She insisted. Don't throw me under the bus, Mr. Wright. Also, again, the door was open. Oh, shit! Oh, he's mad.
Yes.
It's Spike! Oh my god, he does look like an elderly Spike! He's got the fro. He's got the wicked Jew fro going on, just gray. This is midlife crisis Spike. Holy shit. I can't do a Steve Bloom. You wish it was Wednesday, same bestie. Dr. Takemi would like a word. Oh, are you the doctor? I guess he's the doctor. Yeah, that is a doctor-like outfit. This does not look like a vet's office. I don't know what to do for you, sir. You look very frumpy. He looks vaguely Hubert-like. Science. Rick Sanchez! The polite thing to do is knock and ask you if you come in. Now start over. Yes, sir! Did we actually go back out? Oh my god. Come in. Thank you. Sorry to bother you. Okay, that's pretty funny. Rail Talk, I was half expecting you to say get out. Now, what can I do for you? Medical problems?
Well, yes. I'm not feeling super good at the moment. We're not making any progress on this murder investigation, and...
Hey, miss, where's the patient? Don't you have your pet with you? Okay, yeah, he's the vet. Can't believe we made the doctor a drunk man. Look at him! Look at this man and tell me he's not wasted. Hello, Cuddle. Welcome to Phoenix Wright versus the Transformers, featuring elderly midlife crisis Spike Spiegel, Rick Sanchez. I cannot burp on command, so maybe he shouldn't be Rick. Oh, wait a minute, that was my last job. This is the aquarium. I was exhausted from all that question. I must have fallen asleep. What's with this guy? My apologies, I just woke up and I was a little groggy. I'm Dr. Herman Crab! Herman Crab! Herman Crab! America! I like this guy. I like this guy. Please don't be evil. I'm Ship Aquarium's resident veterinarian. You're so scared. I live in constant fear of side characters I like turning out to be murderers, okay? Fucking Investigations 2 scarred me with that shit. Animal lovers can't be evil, exactly. You smell weed. This guy is either stoned or wasted, or both. So yeah, I'd say that's what you smell. He's a vet. This man is a vet. This man operates on your pets.
Oh, you're the Dr. Crab Mr. Rhymes mentioned yesterday. Okay, yeah.
I was like, did they mention that in-game, or did someone just tell me that early? Okay.
And Rhymes also mentioned he hadn't seen Dr. Crab around. Wonder where he was.
Son of a gun. This whole thing doesn't let me get any sleep. Oh my god, you have a penguin in your hair! Game of the year, 10 out of 10. Dude! Dude! Aww. I like this guy. I like this dude. He's the thumbnail. He is absolutely the thumbnail. Oh my god. Look, the last man I knew to keep a bird in his afro was Saz from Final Fantasy 13. And Saz from Final Fantasy 13 is like one of my favorite characters in Final Fantasy and one of the only good parts about that game. So, instant brownie points. Capcom is back, baby! Son of a gun, this little thing doesn't let me get any sleep.
love you. I love you. Oh, what a cute little thing. Who is it?
A penguin chick. Member of the little penguin species. She lives in my hair.
Oh, you're so lucky. I wish I had a pet to live in my hair.
No, you don't. There's poop in there. It's adorable, but there is poop in that hair. Athena, no pets allowed in my office. Oh, you're no fun. Hello, Abyss. I was gonna say, are you implying Apollo is not a pet? I'm pretty sure Apollo is a pet. If you don't have any particular business with me, please leave. I have to get ready to make my rounds. Back in you go, little one. Wait, we'd like to ask you a few questions. I guess he's talking to the penguin. We have to save Mrs. Buckler. Miss Buckler. Hold on, don't tell me you're the one you're the curious bear who defended Orla. I like that he's a terrible Rick impression because it means I can stumble over my words and it's not me being bad. He's just drunk. I'm doing good as well, Abyss. Hope you're doing all right as well. That's why Missile never became the office mascot. He's too big to fit in anyone's hair. Nobody has a fro big enough. That's right. Please, just let us ask you a little about the case. Hey, look at this little penguin. It's so cute. Don't mind me. I'm gonna go ahead and take a screen cap of that now. Because it's a nice, clear picture with no text boxes, so it'll save me some trouble later. Okay. Your name is Herman Crab. I can't deal with this. Dr. Crab, were you gone from the aquarium yesterday? That's right, I had some minor business at the Supermarine Aquarium. Supermarine? That's a funny name for an aquarium. You sure that's not a superhero?
The Supermarine Aquarium is the nation's biggest dolphin therapy treatment center. I go there myself. I'm friends with their dolphins.
Athena, you think you're friends with every animal. You're not a Disney princess and you never will be. I'm just kidding. She's a Disney princess in my heart. You and Apollo were talking about animal-assisted therapy yesterday, weren't you? What case are we on? This is the DLC case. It technically plays, we're playing into the point where it takes place chronologically in the story, more or less. I go to the Supermarine Aquarium once a month, but I live here, of course. You live at the aquarium? I was gonna say, you said that very matter-of-factly. Is that normal? That's right, I have a sleeping bag here. Sometimes I use the nap room. I'm responsible for the health and well-being of all the marine creatures here. If any of them have a sudden mental emergency, I'm here to help them.
Wow, you're kind of rough around the edges, Dr. Crab, but you care about your work.
Do I? Is this the face of a man who cares about his job? Hey, buddy. Is this young lady trying to pick a fight with me? Is this a vet version of Dr. House? This is basically just a vet version of Dr. House. Yes, actually. That's actually very apt. I apologize for her, sir. She tends to be too honest. Well, you know, Bear got a politeness either, apparently.
Can we see the penguin chick again?
Stop, don't come any closer.
Ow!
I'm sorry she attacked you. She doesn't like anyone but me, I'm afraid. It's not lupus. It's never lupus, except the one time it was. I was the first she saw when she hatched, so she thinks I'm her parent. She targets people from my hair, so please be careful. Just like a little sniper, isn't she? Exactly, that's why I named her Sniper. Oh, that's a cute name. Also, don't look so evil when you say that. Her mother's name is Rifle. Oh! Okay. He edited the penguin to be holding a little rifle. Oh my god. Oh, rifle's a mama. Sniper and rifle, huh? What a dangerous sounding mother and daughter. Take the shot!
Mr. Obama! Mr. Obama, get down!
So this is Rifle's daughter, which means both mother and daughter now hate me. Little penguins are generally belligerent little creatures. It's hard to get them to warm up. But they're nocturnal, so you might be able to touch them during the day. You and Sniper get along well, don't you? Just like Sasha and Orla. His voice is way too similar to Phoenix's, I apologize. I cannot do a Rick. I can kind of do the Morty, but that's just because it's high-pitched. It sounds awkward. Rick's a little tougher. Ugh. But unlike me and Sniper and me, the two of them seem to truly understand each other. This one keeps me awake every night. Looks like I won't be sleeping until she leaves the nest. Oh my god.
I'm helping you! You sleep the bed! Nap, 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 nap! I love you!
When did this guy and Apollo go on a wacky space adventure? Fucking right! We'll get the whole Bebop crew. Oh shit, Athena is Wendy Lee! Athena is already Wendy Lee. We have our Faye. We have our Faye Valentine. We got a crew. We gotta find Missile. He could be Ein. We got this, dogs. We got this. It must be rough for him, but it's pretty cute for us to watch. You got dibs, all you back off. You can have him, Pumpkaboo. That's fine. Can you tell me anything about Jack Shipley's murder? I still can't believe Jack is gone. He's the one who brought me on board. How could he up and die on me? Was he your husbando, sir? Did you and Mr. Shipley get along? He loved all the animals and fish, but I'm not like that. But I still took pride in my work as a vet nevertheless. I became a vet because I had no choice. With a name like Herman Crab, I had literally no other options for a profession. It was either vet or supervillain. We got along well enough as business associates. It's thanks to him my laboratory is what it is today. It is a pretty amazing laboratory. You have discerning taste, I see. This is art. What is art, Kiwi? Also, no, 1 second. The emulator's about to... Ooh, that is very cute. Also, 1 second. Twitter apparently signed me out. Twitter, if you could stop fucking resetting my settings and, like, logging me out randomly, that'd be great. Like, it resets my settings right down to, like, even changing my, my display color back to, like, the default blue. Which is, no, fuck you. I want pink. I could tell you about my lab if you'd like. Are you hitting on him? He's married, sir. This place is just filled with electronics. What are those monitors for? Essentially, they're digital medical records for all the creatures here. I'm so sad Ian couldn't join me today. This would have been his... he could actually do a good Rick. This would have been very much in his wheelhouse. He almost joined me again today. We were going to play some more Smash and then do this. But he couldn't make it today. I can also feed from the business corner security camera here. Can we not post links in chat? You can, Abyss. It's just that having Firefox running or any browser having anything else running in the background besides the emulator makes the emulator slow down even more. So I try to avoid opening up links unless it's like something super important or urgent. Because otherwise the slowdown happens. Also, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. So other games are okay? Yeah. Sucks you guys to say that last yeah, I know, but I know people were probably disappointed that it wasn't Paper Mario or this game yesterday when Ian was here. But nonetheless, I'm very sorry to anyone who didn't stick around for that entire stream, because towards the end of Clubhouse games, at the end of the night, we were starting to lose our shit a little bit. You guys missed some bullshit. Long story short, Edelgard is my avatar in that game. I don't think I could ever play Mahjong when we get to Yakuza. And at some point, me and Ian may or may not do a 24-hour charity stream of Mahjong, despite neither of us knowing how to play it. We had to go insane. It was the only way. It was going insane last night was the only way we would cope with the other shit that was going on in the world last night. That way I can see that silly mother penguin when she tries to escape. Oh, Fusion, you're good. I'm joking. I'm joking. Y'all do you. I'm just saying. If you want to see two people slowly lose their mind over the course of a couple of hours, watch the Clubhouse Games archive, either here or on YouTube. So you were the one who gave the security footage to the police? No, I wasn't here yesterday, but I did give my permission for them to take it. And I gave it to them in a statement about Jack and Sasha arguing.
Oh, so you were the one who witnessed it?
That's right, it was late in the evening of the 19th, maybe about midnight. I saw them fighting near the Aqua Tunnel. I don't know what their argument was about, though. Are you sure you should be talking to us about this? I'm not taking sides. I'll give information to anyone who wants it. A man after my own heart. True neutral. What a cool guy. Can you get a bullet point summary of the highlights? Some of it's clipped on Twitch. A couple of the big moments are clipped on Twitch. Oh yeah, the other high point. Fuck the yellow guy. Fuck the yellow guy. Fuck the yellow guy. The yellow guy is a piece of shit. Don't trust the yellow guy. Fuck the yellow guy. The green guy's no saint either, but especially the yellow guy. Fuck the yellow guy! What happened? Yellow and green had a hate-fuck relationship. Yellow and green were in cahoots. Oh. Just skip to the section where we played Ludo. You'll see. You will see what the face of madness looks like. What you do with that information at Sasha's trial is up to you.
Wow, you're kind of rough around the edges, Dr. Crab. But you're a pretty nice guy.
I am not nice! You say holding an adorable penguin. I'm very tempted to change his voice to Skeletor, but I won't. You are trying to pick a fight, aren't you, young lady?
Oh, isn't that cute? He's easily embarrassed.
Oh my god! Why is Athena just me? Why is Athena just me? Like, aw, you do care, you tsundere sack of shit. Fuck you. Ruh-roh. Son of a gun, are you hungry again already? Oh my god, please don't feed him from your mouth. You're gonna feed him from your mouth, aren't you? And that silly mother penguin's nowhere to be found again. Ah, why'd you quit beeping in my ear? Episode title, Athena is me, apparently. I am not nice, I am not kind, I am not wonderful. Christmas? Bah. Let's do a Let's Watch of the Skeletor of the He-Man and She-Ra Christmas special. Little, Nova, as in her mind, was Athena the whole time. I was Athena all along, apparently. According to a walkie-talkie rifle somewhere around the Aqua Tunnel, the penguin has her own walkie-talkie. Game of the year. If you see it, could you bring it to me? I have to go examine some other creatures.
No sweat, and this time I'll get her to like me too.
Rifle's escaped again? What is she, the Houdini of the penguin world? No, she's the Magnifi Grimari of the penguin world. Keep our own lore consistent, thank you. There's no guarantee we'll find her right away, but let's head for the Aqua Tunnel. I like that guy. Also, I don't know. That guy seems cool. So I'm not, now I'm scared. Because now I have two side characters who I like that could potentially turn out to be murderers unless we get another third party. I don't want it to be either of them. Can it please just be you? I know it would make literally no sense for it to be you, but can it please just be you?
Oh, it's you two, the blue and yellow duo. I'm very angry about what you did this morning.
Oh, we ran into the sea lion before a penguin.
I write the truth, and I will find the truth with my own eyes. I won't be bested by the likes of a blue and yellow duo.
Could be worse. It could be a green and yellow duo!
Fuck green and yellow! When did we become the blue and yellow duo? I see that we'll never give up. In that case, I'll leave the question to you, Athena.
Thanks a lot, Widget.
Well, at least she's a worthy adversary. At least she's a worthy adversary. Come on, let's do this.
I love lemon lime. I hate the green and yellow guy. They seem nice. They're probably a murderer, and it's an Ace Attorney story. I know. It's just the fact that they're both animal lovers. Like, people pretending to be nice. Like, yeah, obviously that happens every time. But, like, these sweet animal lovers who I don't want to suspect because I respect them and their life choices. I'm like, oh.
Ha ha ha, you'll do great. You know, being the boss isn't half bad.
Have you been gathering material about last year's incident ever since? That is correct. An acquaintance of the victim asked me to look into it, you see.
An acquaintance of the victim?
I refuse to divulge any information about my clients. The aquarium is saying it was an accident, but I don't believe that's the truth. It seems to me they're all hiding something, every last one of them. The only thing I think is that the killer whale murdered that poor girl.
But you don't even know if that's true or not.
That's enough out of you, yellow girl. As I said, I'm still investigating the matter. Once I learn the truth, I plan to write a sequel to this book.
She's completely taken with her investigation. Massive sarcasm quotes.
I came to make a report on the anniversary of the previous trainer's death, only to find the aquarium owner murdered. I was deeply shocked.
So this incident happened on the exact same date as the last one. Can't be a coincidence. Anyway, better ask Mr. Bloom about today's trial.
So you heard Orla singing and that's when you realized something was happening? I kept freezing on you, Kiwi. Oh no. Archived for posterity. Thank you very much, Kiwi.
So you So you heard Orla singing and that's when you realized something was wrong? Or something was happening? Correct. I was so galling. I still can't believe the culprit used me, Norma, to Bloom. In any case, I swear the killer whale sang a song that brings misfortune last year, now again.
A fun song like that? How could anyone bring misfortune? How could it bring misfortune to anyone? I am super off today. I apologize. Again, I woke up like 10 minutes before I started. I know that's no defense, but that's what I'm sticking with.
You think that barbaric song is fun? I'll never understand the taste of children.
I love them and I would die for them. I'm probably about to indict them, the tragic sequel. Exactly. Help. Pretty much. I mean, once in a while we're fine. Once in a while the characters I really like are like the suspect from the get-go. And so it's obviously just a matter of getting them off the hook like fucking Walkie.
I don't remember that Swashbuckler Spectacular song being all that barbaric.
Well, if you don't remember it, I will gladly sing it for you.
Please! God, don't!
Feel like this case has more money, but you don't know why? Because DLC. What the fuck?
A vast ladies, landlubbers ho, hand o'er all your gold. Village, London,
Why?
then feast like kings.
Why are we helping? Was it necessary for... Was Was it really necessary for Phoenix and Athena to join in? Oh my god. Did she try to rape Phoenix? What the fuck, lady? No. How dare you forcefully make us part of your musical number? Is there like fan art out there of Phoenix and Athena in their pirate costumes, along with all the other characters who weren't in that scene? Please.
And that's how it goes. Now, what is this? Now, what is fun about in those lyrics? Pray tell.
She seemed to be enjoying it well enough. This case definitely has more money, probably just because it's DLC. It was made later after the main game.
Wait a minute. That isn't the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. This is the song for the Swashbuckler Spectacular.
Oh my god, please do it. Oh, are you kidding me? What the fuck, game? Seriously?
Oh, we be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of scallywags who are as free as free can be. We swim through storms and waves, all because you see grand treasure and adventures waiting just for me.
Good job, Wendy. Actually, seriously, because I think that was also her singing to Plume's version. I was gonna say, actually, I don't know if that was Wendy. That was weird. Real talk, I think that was Wendy singing it in the first one. I think that was Wendy singing it into Plume's version. But I don't think that was her in the next one. Rewind it. No, I'm not gonna rewind it because apparently this is very critical information. I get the feeling we're gonna have to watch that video a bunch more times. Her voice sounded a lot more clear. Yeah, like I've heard Wendy Lee sing, and that wasn't quite it. Like I said, I don't know why. That was very strange. I'll have to listen to both back to back. Like I think the first one was her, weirdly enough. It wasn't her doing the Athena voice. It was her doing like some kind of. Will Phoenix sing yet next? Oh my god, I hope so. I don't know if Sam Riegel can sing, but I'm willing to find out right here, right now.
What was that? I've never heard that song before.
So they changed it at some point. Like the title, what do you even put here? Yes, Kiwi. Want to see the actual Phoenix Wright musical? Yes.
What? Song using the Swashbuckler Spectacular. We be pirates, we love to sail the seven seas. Just a bunch of old scallywags who are as free as can be. We swim through the storms and waves, all because you see.
I have no idea what the melody for the song is.
Red treasure adventures just waiting for me. But that can't be, it's completely different from the song a year ago. Avast, mateys, landlubbers, ho, hand over all your gold. Pillage, plunder, and feast like kings. Them's the joys of pirating. Unless you show me some proof, I won't believe your song is right.
She's so stubborn! Well, if it's proof she wants, it's proof she'll get. Swashbuckler Spectacular song! Yeah, because people never change songs over time. People never update lyrics. Kamen Rider doesn't switch to the second verse of a song halfway through the season. Backlash from parents? Yeah. I was gonna say fucking FCC. This recording contains the Swashbuckler Spectacular song. In it, you can see Miss Buckler and Orla singing together. I can't open links, Nathan. Kamen Rider never changes their intros.
But I've never heard this song before. Huh? But they always sing this song during the Swashbuckler Spectacular. Well, I haven't seen the show recently. A year ago, they used the song that I sang to you. I'd recognize it anywhere. Perhaps that killer whale could sing two songs.
According to Miss Buckler, only knows one song.
Then, what's that song I heard?
I wish we knew. The orca sang a song she isn't supposed to know how to sing.
It's obvious I have a lot more investigating to do in Ship Shape Aquarium. And perhaps I'd better look into the Center for Dangerous Animal Control as well.
The Center for Dangerous Animal Control? Oh yeah, speaking of Kamen Rider shit, Ken will finale as well. In a good way, I hope. Don't tell me anything about it, I'll watch it later. I know you're a cool guy and watch the Raws. Or no Nippon. But I don't know Nippon and I don't watch the Raws live anymore. I did that back with Gaim. But no, I'm too baby. As in Shockwell? Uh-oh. That could be good or bad. Well, I'll find out tomorrow. Or whenever overtime subs them. Sometimes it takes more than a day. Okay. Can you tell us more about the Center for Dangerous Animal Control?
Just as the name implies, it's an organization that monitors dangerous animals. The center demanded that the aquarium put the killer whale down a year ago.
I was gonna say, so what the hell happened? Yeah, like, if she's allegedly killed before. Like, why is she still here, then?
Put her down? But the aquarium owner refused to their demands, saying it was an accidental death. But I hardly think a persistent organization like that would just give up and go away. I'm quite sure the power of money helped convince them.
What makes you think that?
Once a month, the owner and the vet disappear from this aquarium. And I came to find out each time a large amount of money was being paid out. Oh, you think the money was going to the Center for Dangerous Animal Control? I'm looking into it now. You'll have to wait until my book comes out to see. In any case, I can't catch that man out on anything. But that veterinarian is not to be trusted.
Dr. Herman Crab? Ah, nah, he's a nice guy. Still so much we don't know about him.
Well, I don't see Rifle here. What do you think what do you want to do next?
I think we better stop by the office and discuss a plan of action.
Three, two, one, ta-da!
My baby!
Oh, look at both my daughters getting along. Oh, my heart. The diabetes. My babies.
Wow, you put Mr. Nick's cell phone out from your magic panties. That's amazing. Hee hee. That's all for Trussy's Magic Show. Come back and see me next time.
They're best friends. I hope so. You two better love each other. Great job, Trucy. You never fail to impress. I have no idea how you did that either. We're back. Oh, Pearl, stopping by for a visit.
Hee hee. Hello, Mr. Nick. Are you missing something?
Oh my god, Phoenix, you're an idiot. Your husband has been calling you off the hook. Thanks. From out of the old magic panties, eh? Oh, Trucy stole it. Good god. That's right, Pearl is older than Trucy. Pearl is still so tiny. Like, Pearl does not feel like she should be in high school, let alone older than Trucy. Good god. How's the investigation going, Mr. Wright? She's 4'6". She's baby! We don't have much time, but we didn't get a chance to check out the crime scene yet. I see.
Oh, speaking of checking out the crime scene, Daddy. You should bring your forensics kit with you. Fingerprint powder, check for prints, and luminol testing fluid for blood.
Trucy, that's actually a bad idea. I'm not 100% sure if the mic's gonna work or not. Trucy? Honey, no.
Wow, Trucy, didn't know you had stuff like that, too.
I got them from a detective friend of mine.
You missed my reaction to Pearls? Oh shit, did you miss that, Abyss? My reaction to first seeing her is clipped on Twitch. I think the clip is I think the clip is titled "You Can't Be in High School, That's Illegal." Because I went back and watched that myself. If you want to see my first reaction to Pearls being back. How tall Maya is now, I wonder. She's probably still tiny too.
Mr. Nick, I'd love to help you out with your investigation. Can I borrow your forensic kit?
Oh my god. That is your clip, Kiwi? Nice. Oh, Pearl, you're still stupid. I love you. She's 17. Nope, Phoenix, nope. I reject your reality and substitute it with my own. Nope. Her and Trucy are both still babies. They will always be my babies. I feel bad making you work when you're supposed to be having fun.
I don't mind, and I'd like to see Rifle again, too.
If you have anything for me to do, I'd like to help too, besides cleaning toilets. Yeah, thanks. I'll be sure to ask you if anything comes up then. Oh, no, actually. Well, I'll be right here, hanging around, watering Charlie. If you think of anything. I appreciate that, Apollo. I got some good kids here. Yes, you do. Gee, Capcom. How come you let Phoenix have fucking 8 wonderful, wonderful kids? JC, no! We've been over this. We established this last week. People who weren't here last week, you don't know. But no, I don't care how old Pearl is. I don't care that she's the same age we first met Maya. Pearl is not allowed to date until college. And even then, she has to go through a screening process. Nick and Grandmaster Maya have to approve. She's older. No, Maya was 17. I'm pretty sure Maya was just 17. Did I break your ears with that clip, Pumpkaboo? Good. She was 16. I'm pretty sure she was only 17, but I don't know. All right, then, team, let's do our best. I have faith we can all save Sasha together. Sure feels nice to be part of a great group like this. I'm glad you're here, Athena. I'm. You know what? I'm glad you're here. I'm sorry to keep saying this, but I don't care what the fandom says. Oops. I am there. I'm happy to have you. You're cool. Maya was 17. Yeah, okay. Maya's 27 now. Shut up, Abyss. No. No. I can't deal with that. I cannot deal with fucking Maya being my age or close to my age. Oh, that's awful. Ugh. Just want to say I really love working here with all you fabulous people. Thank you for bringing me aboard, boss. Oh, she's a good girl. I love her. It's the same here, Athena. She's so earnest. She's making me blush. How dare you be wholesome? Get out! Okay, let's all run over to the aquarium.
Hope I can be of some use with the forensic kit.
Nathan, no! Hey, wait up, you two. They left without me. No kidnapping pearls, please.
In justice we trust. Great timing. We're done with the crime scene for now.
Girls have to grow up at some point. I will let them grow up. I said college. I'm not delusional. I'm saying college. They can date when they're in college and after any prospective suitors have gone through the screening process. Until then, no. Not allowed.
We're just about to examine the show stage. Marlon Rhymes helped with the cleaning, so we've got to talk with him.
I thought he'd be more tight-lipped than this, but hey.
You're welcome to stick around here now if you'd like.
Thank you. Think I'll do just that. We better get to see Maya again fucking one day. I've accepted it's probably not going to happen in this game, or I think someone straight up told me it's not going to happen in this game. But good God, I miss Maya, please. I just need this.
By the way, if you want to examine the bottom of the pool, I recommend using that hoist over there by the ladder to get down there.
That crane-like thing hanging from the ceiling, right? Got it.
Just stand on the ladder platform and the police guard will operate it for you.
Thanks. Why couldn't the pool be less deep?
Well, good luck to us both, in justice we trust. Ha 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 ha.
Now that Detective Fulbright's gone, we can do anything we want here.
The god is still here, so keep your voice down when you say stuff like that. Athena, why was that so awkwardly spaced? God, I'm scared. I'm so scared about the forensic stuff. Whatever the problem is there, I kind of just want to get that over with. Yeah, that's the other reason. Yeah, I definitely wanted to have been able to use a newer or older version of the emulator for this, because the older ones definitely don't have mic support. This one does. It's just going to be a coin toss whether it works or not. Looks like the control panel for that crane apparatus. There sure are a lot of buttons. Let's push them all! Now!
When I see this many buttons, I start to get fidgety! Phoebe, no!
I know what you mean. You start itching to push them, right?
Now I start itching to make a psychological study of people who want to push buttons.
Sure. Need I remind you that I'm your boss, not your guinea pig? I mean, at least she's responsible. I thought for sure they were going to go for the easy joke of her wanting to push all the buttons. But nah. That's actually better. Good for her. Subverting expectations and shit. Neat. Only the victim and Sasha had security cards to this door, and Sasha was the only one who had entered the room up until the time of the discovery.
Won't be easy, but we can do this. Kane problem! Sasha was devastated by Mr. Shipley's death. That means the true culprit has to be somebody else. So chin up, boss. Onward and upward.
As the boss, shouldn't I be the one giving her a pep talk? She's a psychiatrist person. It's her job. She's motivating. Psychologist, not psychiatrist. Big difference. Gumshoe is eaten by the whale and dies. No! I miss Gumshoe. I like Bobby, but I do miss Gumshoe. Let's use the hoist to go down to the bottom of the pool. Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea. Aww. They cramped you up, honey. Hi, MD. Larry accidentally falls in. Oh, we can only hope. Okay, I don't look at the spoiler room and chat. No. Once in a while, I will like click that room if there's a shit ton of new messages in there, just so like Discord stops trying to tell me like, hey, there's new things here. But like, I don't actually read any of the content in there. This must be Orla's bedroom. There's even a sofa and everything. Long story, it wasn't anything bad. Okay, as long as you're MD, you're not obligated to show up every day, but as long as you're okay. As long as you say it's nothing bad, I'm glad. Hope you're doing well. I can mute the channel. Can I mute the channel? Will that stop it from making it seem like they're? I don't know. It doesn't bother me that much. Like I said, I'm careful. It's very easy to just like throw a hand over one eye, and like scroll down until the thing goes away.
Orla, congratulations on your not guilty verdict, but we have bad news. Now Sasha's been arrested instead.
Aww. Orla seems sad.
I'm sure she is. I can sense the sadness filling her heart. Don't worry, Orla. We'll save Sasha.
Aww. You put spoilers in there? Are they? Okay. Yeah. Well, that's what it's there for, so that's fine. Like I said, I don't look at it.
I think Orla's wishing us good luck.
Orla really seems to understand what we're saying.
She can't understand our words, but I bet she can understand our hearts.
Whales are smart, man. Whales are smart and very empathetic creatures. Anyways, good to see me! Ha 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 ha! Nothing special here. I did not mean to click that, actually. I was thinking, like, I do want to look at this stuff. Like, I don't know what could be under here. Like, obviously, like, the water would have washed anything interesting away, like prints or blood.
They call this the Captain's Cabin on TV. Every night, by the light of the lantern, Orla pours over her treasures.
Sounds more like a miserly housewife going over the family finances.
A map, a compass, and a spooky skull-shaped rock. Well, this room is filled with pirate pizzazz.
But that skull rock seems out of place. It doesn't go with the other things.
Yeah, it does seem pretty weird to have a big skull rock next to your desk.
Maybe Sasha wasn't finished arranging the set?
When it comes to Orla, Sasha doesn't seem like the type to leave something half done. Her state of mind when she put it there, that could be the key to this mystery. And I bet it's a mystery I can solve!
Never mind that mystery. Let's get back to the investigation.
No, that could be important. If it's there, there could be something under it. What? I don't know. Like I said, the water would have washed away most anything of import. Oh, no, I didn't want to do this.
Wow, look at all that treasure! The jewels of the crown are huge!
They sure are. Guess everything this size is lodged around here.
No, everything is size Orla! Don't call her large, it's rude.
I stand corrected.
Is this a good time to get started, Mr. Nick?
Huh? Started with what?
This is a crime scene, right? So this would be the perfect place to start forensicing!
Oh god, I'm scared. She wants to use the forensics kit so badly. She's practically beaming.
I guess that's true. I guess blood would still show up with Loom and all. Like fingerprints and everything might be fingerprints or anything like that. Not that there would be fingerprints under there if he fell, but yeah, like I guess there could still be blood down there.
Okay, let's do it. Forensicing it is.
Hooray! I get to help!
Alright, we'll need these. Emma's glasses. What? It's not like they're a fashion statement. We needed to see if there's any blood. Alright, Pearls, you spray the luminol wherever I need it, okay?
Got it, Mr. Nick! I won't miss an inch!
Aquaman. This is Aquaman's corporate office.
Got your glasses on, everybody? Good. Now check out the bottom of the pool.
My kids are about to graduate. Nope.
Look, I see something!
If your deductions are correct, boss, I guess the luminol reaction means that the victim hit the skull-shaped rock when he fell into his death?
Oh shit, Nico's streaming? Yeah, he always streams on Saturday.
I guess so.
Or almost always, anyway. Oh, is that all? I guess that's the only spot of interest. Oh, yeah, no, oh, yeah, this is important. Yeah, I want to see where she was injured.
Oh no! I'm so sorry, I guess I'm on Orla by mistake.
Calm down, Pearly, it's okay.
Look, there are luminol reactions on Orla, too.
The poor thing was bleeding yesterday. The luminol must be showing her injuries.
But wait a minute. Mr. Plume said the blood disappeared when Orla put on the hat.
Also, shouldn't her injuries be under the hat?
If this blood isn't from Orla's injuries, then what could it be?
Pearl punches this Nick, asking why he hasn't proposed to Miles yet. Phoenix says, "I thought you shipped me and Maya."
I know, but I found the internet. You two are really cute together.
I guess that's about it for the pool.
Then let me just get a quick photo to remember the occasion by. It's not every day we get to see the bottom of an aquarium pool.
Yeah, that's a good shot. I'll mark where the luminol reactions were.
Oh, look at you. She's so helpful.
Yay, my first collaborative work with Pearly.
Aww, I love this family. This is such a good family. I love you all.
Huh? I hear something.
You okay, honey? Orla? Boss, something's wrong with Orla.
What? You're right. She's listless, and she's sinking.
Oh no! Maybe it's because of that luminol I got on her. What do we do, Mr. Nick?
We can't do anything for her ourselves. Let's go get Dr. Crab.
I'll run and get him.
Mr. Nick, I found something called Yowie.
Oh boy.
What's Orla's condition?
She's listless and sinking. Maybe she's unconscious.
Pull a straight son of a gun, who did this?
She'll drown unless we do something.
Yeah, give me a hand.
Jaws music?
Huh? Us?
No, I meant the Steel Samurai. Of course you. Just help me.
I like this guy a lot. God damn it. It's gonna have to be him or Marlin. I don't want it to be either of them. Ugh.
What? All right. What do you want us to do?
There's no time to fill the pool to get to the top. Get the orca stretcher. Get a piece of black cloth with a skull and crossbones that looks like a pirate flag. When the stretcher's ready, press the hoist button. Okay, we're on it. So this pirate flag is the stretcher for the orca, huh?
We can't use it with all that stuff on it. Let's clear it off.
There's a My Little Pony Fallout crossover fic. Oh my god. Is it good, is the question. Go ahead now, hoist the button and lower the stretcher. Control is on the wall to your right. No, stage right, stage right.
Ah, this must be the button to move the hoist.
Dr. Crab, stretcher's ready. Good. Get it under the Orla. Orla, Yorka. I'll take it from here. Stand back. I have to treat her immediately. There's something in her stomach. Uh-oh. There, I got it out.
Will Orla be all right, Dr. Crab?
Yeah, she'll be fine. She's just sleeping now. Orcas are mammals, so they won't die if they're out of the water for a little while. But their own weight puts stress on their organs and their skin starts to dry out. I put some of my special handmade cream on her skin as an emergency measure.
Feel better soon, Orla. What the fuck did she eat?
Oh, if only I hadn't got that luminol on her.
Honey, we established that's not the problem. It's fine. You're good, sweetie. We also needed to.
Luminol? Nah, no problem there. That stuff was just washes right off. Orla's condition has nothing to do with you, young lady.
Really? Then what is wrong with Orla?
I don't need to share that information with you people. It's none of your business. I have to get back to my route, so I'll leave the rest to the crew. Please keep an eye on Orla while I rouse up some crew members.
What the fuck?
The guy was a high school teacher. He was fired because they found out he wrote it. What the fuck? Was it graphic in any way? Unless there was, like, graphic sexual material in it. Like, why the fuck would they fire him for that? That's awful. Teachers aren't allowed to have hobbies? Was it just because of the fucking brony stigma? Either way, that's awful. Holy shit, poor guy. Dr. Crab sure is acting funny. He seems to be hiding something. Maybe we should check on Orla's condition before the staff gets here. Yeah, what the hell did she swallow? Or does she have, like, some kind of pre-existing condition? Maybe that's why they decided not to... Maybe that's why they decided not to put her down if she already attacked someone previously. Because they figured out she's gonna die soon anyway. There's graphic violence. Good God! People actually still get upset over graphic violence? It's the 2020s! It's all about getting mad over sexual material. Violence doesn't matter, except in Japan.
Orla, open your eyes.
I know how you feel, Athena, but we'd better let her rest right now.
How did this happen? Mr. Wright, we have to examine her ourselves right now.
I wish we could, but we're lawyers, remember? There must be something we
can do.
Well, we can investigate the cause of her condition. Don't we have some evidence that might tell us something about the cause? I think we do, but I don't know. I don't know how we'd go about presenting it, or who we'd present it to right now. Yeah, exactly. Showing a small nipple gets you canceled. But violence? Fuck violence. No one gives a shit anymore.
Hey, there's a poster of Mr. Rhymes here.
Wanted, huh? Very piratey. Looks like they list the staff's likes and nicknames under the stats, too.
And there's a reward amount listed, too.
A reward?
Yeah, they have a special event where they give you a prize for tagging a staff member. The bigger the reward listed, the better the prize. The crew tries hard not to get tagged.
Sounds like my type of event. I would totally dominate in a game like that. Uh-oh, her competitive fire is starting to blaze out of control. When you were in high school, your principal saw you writing a fanfic in the library instead of studying it and did very little to stop you. Never tell you guys your fanfic should handle Nathan. Understandable. We should check out the contents of Orla's stomach. I guess. Yeah, I see something mixed in with the fish. What the fuck? Is that actual prescribed medicine, or was someone trying to kill her?
It looks like a medicine capsule. There's something written on it. I think it says 3 Z's. What could that be doing in Orla's stomach? Wonder what kind of medicine it is. Let's go ask Dr. Crab. Might have something to do with Orla's condition.
Maybe we'd better not ask. He must have noticed it himself, yet he didn't mention it. I think he's hiding something about Orla's condition. If we show him the capsule, he might try and take it away from us.
Yeah, I guess he was acting pretty sketchy. Okay, let's look into it ourselves then.
Good idea. When we get back to the office, we can ask Apollo's help. 3 Z's. Oh, what a pun.
Guess that wraps up our investigation here. Orla still isn't fully awake yet. Oh, here comes some staff. Looks like they're going to put Orla back into the pool.
And I guess they're gonna fill the pool back up, but that'll take a while. Well, I guess we can leave Orla in the staff's capable hands now.
Right. So where to now?
I mean, that depends. That depends on what that fucking capsule is. Let's head to the show stage next. If we're lucky, the police will be done with the place. We'll be done with the place. Oh, I was gonna say the show stage. We've never been here. What an odd scene, yeah. Like I wonder what the hell's going on there. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Hey, Fina, look at this guy! I shall call you Hamlet. So this is where they hold the Swashbuckler Spectacular, huh? Luckily the police are done with their work here. Hey, it's you lawyers! How could you let Sasha get arrested? Didn't I ask you to take care of her? We're sorry we couldn't prevent her from getting arrested. But as her lawyers, we'll do everything we can for her. Sorry I got upset. If there's anything I can do to help Sasha, just say the word.
Marlon, you can trust in Mr. Nick. I'm gonna do what I can too with this forensicing kit. I'm gonna cover this whole area with forensicing.
That a girl, small fry. You can have free reign of this place. I want to check this place out, but I better talk to Mr. Rhymes too. Pearl's so helpful. Look at the Orca Cannon. I see the Orca Cannon. It's pretty good. Pretty great. I hear you helped Sasha with the cleaning, Mr. Rhymes. Well, not really helped. I was just taking care of the Orca while she cleaned. Sasha felt bad for making Orla stay up so late, so she asked me to give her a snack. It was a little bit less than the ordinary meals, but she seemed satisfied. Oh yeah, and I put Orla on the transport stretcher too. The transport stretcher? See that horse up there on the right? That stretcher can be suspended from it. The stage show is right next to the Orca pool room. And
And we use the horse to move the orca cargo between the two areas.
Mr. Nick, look at me, I'm forensicing!
Is that what they're calling rapping these days? Pearl sprays luminol on everything in sight. She's dangerous. She's helping. She is helpful. She is a good Doteru. I will lynch anyone who says otherwise. She's very helpful. Do not tell her otherwise. She's a good girl. She's trying her best. So the rail we saw in the aqua pool room runs all the way here, huh?
Why, did you want to take a ride?
Yes! I mean... Yes!
Aerial investigation, huh? Sounds good to me.
No, that's okay. I like my investigations on sweet terra firma.
Oops.
Last bits, because you have to go, sadly. Love y'all. Have a wonderful day. You too, Abyss. Love you as well. You have a wonderful night. Stay safe, stay sane. You were sad this didn't happen yesterday. Glad it's back, Mario. Yeah. Sorry. I hope no one was too disappointed yesterday. Like, then again, yesterday it probably would have been Paper Mario, if not for the E-interruption. But we're back. We got this. I would never preempt this game for too long. I had Ace Attorney is a fucking staple. There's a reason 90% of that Twitch/Twitter banner is Ace Attorney characters. It's less than 90%, but you know what I mean. Actually, the horse can only be operated from the Okapool room. You cried for 20 minutes, Mario! Oh. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I hope you're joking. I don't want to upset anyone, especially because yesterday was a shitty enough day. Enough crappy stuff happened with me contributing to people's tears. Kidding, of course. Okay. Oh, that's right. I remember seeing the hoist control panel in there. So sorry, I can't give you a route without somebody on the other end. No need to be sorry. Dodge that bullet.
If it wasn't Miss Buckler or Orca, who could have killed Mr. Shipley?
What happened yesterday? A very, very, very hard-hitting actor passed away. Not going to dwell on it too much, but as someone who has been what Mario said. Yeah, that one hit me really hard. I've personally been very not okay, but I'm even more not okay. I'm less not okay for myself and more not okay because I can't imagine what I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna dwell on it. I'm very sad. Other people are very sad. It's bad times. Very bad times right now.
Well, if Sasha's innocent, I'm not so sure about the orca.
What? But we proved her innocence in court this morning.
But a few days ago, that orca attacked Sasha right there in the show pool. I saw that orca take Sasha's body into her mouth and squeeze her chest.
The fuck? Her chest?
They were probably practicing the Lifesaver Trick.
But Sasha was being crushed so bad she couldn't even blow the whistle. I wanted to help her right away, but I hate to admit it, but I froze. I'm a weak man. I can't protect anyone.
I doubt there are many people who could put themselves against an orca.
Everybody tried to talk to her, but she wouldn't even give up on practicing. When we said Orla could kill her, she said she trusted Orla.
Yeah, well, everybody else seems to think Orla's a killer.
How can you trust a creature that can't speak? You can't even know what it's thinking.
Marlon, you're scaring me.
But with orcas and dolphins, you can have communication of the heart.
I don't like that attitude, Marlon. I thought you were an animal lover. You should know that you don't need words. You're scaring me a little bit, buddy. Not gonna lie.
He gets a skeleton adrift!
It's just a prop. Were you really scared?
Oh shit, was that Phoenix? Fuck, I don't know who was scared of the skeleton. One of them's a bitch baby. A little bit. By your screaming. Okay, no, it was her making a fuss. Is this skeleton an enemy defeated by Orla's pirates?
No, he's an informant named the Skeleton Kid. A dashing, spirited character, neither friend nor foe.
So you're saying he's alive in the show? Hey, I had a talking skeleton character. Okay, yeah, it was her. It was her trying to scare him. I'm calling him Hamlet. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, I did not mean to look at that.
Look, this pool is huge. So this is where they do the Swashbuckler Spectacular.
This show pool is the same depth as the Orca pool. They practice the tricks in the Orca pool and then do the real show here. You interested in the Swashbuckler Spectacular?
Oh, of course. I've only seen it on TV, though.
Well, I'm new here, so I've never seen it once. Or I've only seen it once.
Athena's a big fan. She watched the recording over and over.
I love the show in the ocean. Standing here makes me feel like I'm at the beach.
Especially with the open in the sky. You can even hear the sound of the surf nearby. Why don't you take a dip in the pool?
Really? I can? In that case?
What are you talking about? You can't swim here.
We were just joking. Maybe.
Right. Of course, I was just joking too.
Don't tell me she was actually gonna do it. She was gonna do it. And I would have been like, you go. You return to the sea. You majestic yellow dolphin. This ladder only goes down to the surface of the water.
Well, it's not like a public pool. Everybody who gets in the pool knows how to swim. Just like in the courtroom, it's sink or swim in there. A newbie could really get hurt. You know, like last time in court, I could have gotten actually injured. I was an inch away from getting attacked by a witness.
Were you? What was the last case? Chronologically, the last case was Tenma Town, right? Who the fuck attacked her? Besides Simon's bird.
Yeah.
A trial with Apollo could be a pretty dangerous affair. It was the yokai case? What the hell attacked her back then? Can't remember. This colorful sign, did Miss Buckler make it?
Wow, how'd you know? Yeah, that's how this was the new show. Before she went to clean, she painted and left it out to dry. She told me to keep an eye on it while I was taking care of the orca.
Aww.
Huh? Isn't that the skull rock there on the right?
Mr. Rhymes, is the Skull Rock part of the set for the new show?
Yeah, I guess so.
They were going to use it in the show. What's it doing in the orca pool? Haven't been able to watch Kamen Rider because your brother's staying at your dad's. Oh, is he still watching Gaim with you? Is that what's holding you up, bestie? Yeah. You could always start a different season. But then again, your brother might want to keep watching with you. Gaim might drag him back in. Wasn't that police officer trying to force her away, was he? I don't remember. It's not that big a deal. It's just like, what the fuck attacked you? Like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, she said a witness. Like, what witnesses did we have? Did the Joker try to attack her off screen? Did he see the red hair? Was like, oh, you'd make a perfect Poison Ivy in my new cosplay! And she was like, no. I choose to believe that happened now.
This sign is so eye-catching with all these twinkling stars.
I think they're supposed to be starfish. For a pirate show, after all.
Hello, Erokai. Welcome. A few of them look more like leaves to me. I was gonna say, these are very misshapen starfish. These are like, some of those are like Patrick Star starfish. Like, they're kind of lumpy looking. Also, some look more like dinosaur footprints.
Sasha put so much effort into making this up for the new show. No wonder she was mad about what happened.
What do I think? Starting up driving Ghost? I don't think that's the worst idea in the world. Like I said, if you think your little brother is kind of only in it for the darker shows like Amazon's and Gaim, then that he certainly that I can't imagine Drive or Ghost is gonna like really resonate with him, especially Ghost. Drive maybe, but yeah, I wouldn't see the harm in starting those two up. If anything, it'll just make Gaim see all that better when you get back to it. What's he talking about? I guess I better ask. They've examined pretty much everything here, but... yeah, that's up to you, though. You say Miss Buckler was mad. Was it because of the new show?
Me and my big mouth. Okay, but you never heard it from me. There was rumors that the captain wasn't gonna let Sasha be in the new show.
What? But why not?
I don't know, it was just a rumor. I don't know if it was true.
How does a rumor like that get started? Like, only... How many people work here besides, like, the people we've met? Like, I would assume Aquarium has more staff. Like, how does something like that get spread around? So Mr. Shipley was gonna do the new show all by himself?
I can't even imagine the show without Miss Buckler. It'd be like, where's the beef?
Wendy Lee? Wendy's? Is she trying to say it would be like bones without any meat on them? Yes. You think Wendy Lee sung all 3 versions of it? There are 3 versions? Oh, yeah, because the actual one. Meat on the bone. I don't know, Mario. I'm honestly not convinced. Like, I don't know. It's a weird one that she wouldn't be singing, but I genuinely don't think that's her singing on the one where Athena headed it up. Like, it did not quite sound like her. Again, I've heard her singing stuff before, and that just did not sound quite right. I don't think there's any way to fact check that, unfortunately. Like, I doubt they would credit the singer separately in the end credits or something, especially if the person singing is one of the main voice actors anyway. Am I the only one who got meat on the bone right the first try? Y'all are traumatized. Sasha wanted to go back to the old Swashbuckler Spectacular. Now the captain's gone. Who knows what's going to happen with the show?
Mr. Nick, I found some peculiar fingerprints.
Pearls! I almost forgot she's been forensicing for me this whole time.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, fuck! Oh, no! I was not prepared to see you from head on, sir. Oh, no.
I didn't even do my hair today.
Prosecutor Blackwell, what are you doing here, buddy? Just some business to attend to. You got it right the first time you're just memeing? Oh, okay.
Prosecutor Blackwell insisted, so I brought him along to get a little exercise.
On that note, Real Talk, I'm not convinced. The more I think about this, it's her for Norma. It's definitely her for Norma. It was absolutely her for the Norma version. But for the main one with Sasha and for Athena's, I don't know. I'd have to listen to them all again. I definitely don't think it was Athena's though. This is my Gigabrain theory. Because this relationship is too fucked up. I'm not unconvinced that there's not spoilers for a good fucking movie. Spoilers for a good fucking movie called Shutter Island. I'm not unconvinced that this isn't some kind of fucked up Shutter Island scenario where Bobby is actually like a deranged mental patient who thinks he's a cop. And so they got this guy who's like a professional psychiatrist to tag along with him and actually play along with his delusions to see if it can snap him out of it and get him proper help once and for all. Because otherwise, good God. Because Bobby's such a bitch. Fucking feeding his bird and shit for a prisoner. That's a movie. That's a very good movie. Genuinely recommend that one. It's called Shutter Island. It's Martin Scorsese. It's got Leo DiCaprio in it. It's a very good movie. That sounds cool as fuck. Can we watch that? Sure. I would love to watch that film. I adore that movie. It's incredibly depressing. When I tell you that, if we ever do watch that, wait till you see the actual circumstances of why the guy went crazy. It is depressing as fuck, but it's beautiful. I love it. Puff Daddy's in it. Puff Daddy's not in it, unless you call Leonardo DiCaprio Puff Daddy. The list that never ends. Yeah, really. Yeah, it's got Leo DiCaprio. It's got Mark Ruffalo, aka the second, the current Hulk actor, and Jackie Earl Haley. If you know who that is, he played Rorschach in Watchmen. It's a very good movie. I enjoy it a lot.
Prosecutor Blackwell insisted, so I brought him here. So I brought him along to get a little exercise.
It goes on and on. The Friends of the List, yeah. To be fair, that's the first movie I've recommended. Like, the movie recommendations I've mostly left up to other people throwing shit out there. Oh, Martin Scorsese is Puff Daddy. Yeah, Puff Daddy's not in it. Puff Daddy directed it. Hi, Noodle. Sorry you've been gone for so long. No worries, as long as you're doing okay, my dude. Hope you're holding up. Hope you're holding up well.
Is it business with us?
No, not you. My business is with that animal keeper there. Marlon Rhymes, you will be a witness for the prosecution tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Why would I testify against Sasha?
What you want does not matter. Now come along.
But if I leave, who's gonna feed the orca? The other animal keepers are too scared to go near her now.
Maybe I can help?
Yeah, we got the DLC case working, Noodle. We out there.
I'm concerned about Orla's health, and this way I can stay close and look after her. I can feed her and do a telecast too if you need me to. I'll do anything to help.
Pearl, you don't know how to do a telecast.
Yes, I do, Mr. Nick. I'm in high school now.
Yeah, you're in high school. That's a good one, Pearls. Oh, you little scamp. Sounds like she wants to be nice. The orca and make sure she's in high school. That's hilarious. Like, Mr. Wright, you met Trucy 10 years ago. Existential crisis, Phoenix. Her punch sprite is not as funny now that she's older. A 7-year-old is much... A 7-year-old threatening to punch someone is much funnier than a 17-year-old threatening to punch someone. You're not wrong. Small Fry, you tripping? That orca is dangerous, you know?
I'll be fine. I'm just happy to help. Oh, but I don't have a TV phone. Grandmaster Maya says I can't use it anymore after I ended up spending $1 million in Candy Crush Saga. I won't be able to contact you if I do a telecast. Marlon, may I please borrow yours?
What? Sure, Small Fry, anything for you. Especially when you're going out of your way to help us. Help out like this. It's been 8 years, whatever. Maybe Phoenix is the one that needs help. I was gonna say, yeah, never mind. Bobby's not the one who's actually delusional. Phoenix is. She did call it a TV phone. I don't know if I'm gonna testify, but I can at least hear what the police have to say.
Thank you for your cooperation. Now justice will be served. With the strategy meeting.
Come on, Mr. Wright. Let's go back to our investigation.
Yoo-hoo!
How sad. The police have already investigated all there is to investigate. Your efforts are a waste of time.
Nothing we do to try and save our client is a waste of time, Prosecutor Blackwell.
Today the orca, tomorrow the world! I mean, Sasha Buckler. You intend to save them both. You say you believe you're in your clients, but isn't money really your true motivation?
I don't get paid for shit!
Why not admit you're only doing this for your own benefit? I could understand that much more readily than your empty righteous talk.
Our own benefit? That's not why we're doing it. I don't even get paid. I'm an intern. Now, Athena, try not to let him get to you.
All right, we should be off, Prosecutor Blackwell. In justice we trust.
Ha 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 ha. I've never been so insulted. Be right back. I need some water to wash away the anger.
Oh,
She hit Prosecutor Blackwell with that water. He doesn't seem to give a shit, though. Oh, I want to see Wet Simon. God damn it. That movie, you're pretty sure, does what you're supposed to with delusions, which is just agree with them, since trying to challenge someone with delusions can only make them violent, less likely to work with. Oh, totally, best you know. That's, yeah, no. And, like, at the risk of giving stuff away for that movie, I've already given away, like, one of the biggest twists in it, but, like, the whole reason they resort to that, to playing along with him, is because, like, he's, like, the most violently dangerous patient in the entire asylum, to the point that everyone is scared to deal with him. So they decide to put on this big show of playing along with him on a grand scale as a last resort, essentially, because if not, they're going to lobotomize him. He's that out of control. So he's like the Joker? A little bit, maybe. You already forgotten about that twist, JC? Shit. I love that twist. I don't know. I have a soft spot for that movie.
I guess prosecutors these days are more harsh about monochrome than fancy frills.
Oh, wait, what about those peculiar fingerprints you found, Pearls? Wait a minute. Fancy frills? Where's the hobby? What am I talking about? A movie. A movie that we apparently need to put into the watch poll, the group watch poll. Shutter Island. It's a Scorsese. Oh wait, what about those peculiar fingerprints you said you found, Pearls?
Hee hee! I'll tell you all about them.
So tell me about the big discovery you made.
Well, I don't know if it's a big discovery, but
I like the monochrome look. I like frills and I like monochrome. Both Edgeworth and Simon's looks are valid.
I found some odd fingerprints on the pool ladder over there.
Okay, so what's peculiar about them?
Well, they're on the left side of the ladder, but they're right-hand prints. Wouldn't a person usually hold the left side of the ladder with a hand? Plus, I think they were made from above by... I think they were made from above by grasping the ladder with the right hand.
Now that you mention it, that is strange. Wonder whose prints they are.
I compared them with the prints on file and they turned out to be Marlin's.
How did he manage to leave prints in such an awkward position?
So, Mr. Nick, was I helpful?
Yes, you were. Thank you very much, Pearls. You get a cookie and a Dairy Queen. I don't know if they're related to the case, but I'll keep them in mind.
Hee I bet Detective Fulbright doesn't know about these prints. Imagine their search wasn't as thorough as it was at the crime scene.
You're probably right. I'm sure they checked everything at the actual crime scene. But I guess they can't do forensics on every inch of the rest of the aquarium.
But we could, thanks to Pearly. You know, we have a new piece of information.
Also, lobotomies. You forgot that was a thing. Yeah. I think the movie takes place back in like the 50s or 60s. Like it doesn't take place in like recent times. So yeah, lobotomies were very much still a solution in that movie's time frame.
Oh, you're embarrassing me, Athena.
Hey, it's Rifle. We gotta catch her.
Don't worry, she's being a good girl right here in my lap.
Well, I'm glad she's been found. I forgot we were looking for her, actually. That penguin's got a gun!
Yeah, thanks again to Pearly.
I think somebody's jealous.
Well, I think we go talk to the staff. I think I'm gonna talk to the staff about Orla.
All right, good luck, Pearls. Thanks again. Well, I guess we're done with things here. What do you want to do next?
How about if we have Apollo check out our mystery evidence?
Oh, that's right. We haven't done that yet. Good idea. Let's stop by the office. Didn't JFK's dad get a lobotomy? I don't know. Also, I'm just now realizing this because, once again, I don't monitor the audio levels with this game because performance mode makes it run slightly better. How is the volume? I know it's very late in the game to be asking, but how is the volume? Because I had the mic cranked up quite a bit yesterday because of Ian being here. It's fine for you, Kiwi? Okay. Alrighty. It's good. My mic's not coming in too hot because I cranked up the decibels on there quite a bit. I don't want it to sound like I'm peaking. It's okay? Oh, you're back. How's the investigation going? It's fine? Alrighty. I think it's going pretty well. There are still things we need answers to. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Apollo, you can identify any strange medication on site, right? You just let me about non-audio issues? Yeah. Thank you, Kiwi. I appreciate it. Good looking out. Would you like to help out with the investigation, Apollo? You bet I would. What do you want me to work on? Let's see. Do I actually have anything for him to do? Okay, and it's suddenly crickets.
Oh, I know, boss. Let's have Apollo look at the evidence we collected.
Oh, good idea. He might notice something that will help us with the case. Apollo, there's something I'd like your help with. You have work for me? What is it? Could you have this capsule checked out? I think it's some kind of medicine. Sure thing, Mr. Wright. I'll go to a hospital or something and have somebody take a look. Welcome back, Nathan. He's so excited. I'm helping! I actually get to do my job! Holy shit! College was not useless! Let's see, I'm pretty sure the closest one is Hickfield Clinic. Good luck, Apollo, and thanks. Thank God it's Hickfield and not Hottie. Thank God. I wonder if they'll let us see Sasha now. It's been quite a while. Let's stop by the detention center and see. We have something to deliver to her, too. Don't forget. Hi, Spice. We're having fun. Case is still going swimmingly. Pun not intended. Pirate girl? Yeah, Sasha's the pirate girl. I did not do that on purpose, genuinely. I hate myself. The worst puns are always on accident. All right, boss, chin up. We have to lift Sasha's spirits. I like your enthusiasm. I like your attitude. Hottie was in Hickfield too. Oh god, that's right. Oh my god, they let her keep her sword. Good for them. Good for them. Has Athena gotten the penguin to love her? Nope. Absolutely not.
Ahoy there, me hearty. Thank you for my coming. Arr. I be in good spirits. Worry not about me.
She's trying to cheer us up.
Well, that went over like a lead balloon. I was trying to make up for all your trouble.
Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. I guess they both had the same idea.
Aww. We come to let you know that you can take on your defense. We've come to let you know that we can take on your defense if you'll have us.
What?
Rock on.
Is something wrong? Why is she hiding from us?
Prosecutor Blackwell said that you two would abandon me.
Simon! Simon, you spreading bad vibes, you dick.
But here you are, to my rescue. That's why I'm so happy.
Sounds like she's crying back there. Oh, Simon, fuck you. Not cool, Hajime.
Of course we wouldn't abandon you. Sasha, don't cry.
Maybe the two of you need to take it easy. Great, now I have crybabies in stereo.
He's an edgelord, what do I just expect? I know, but he's also already demonstrated that he's clearly a tsundere sack of shit.
Okay, I'm all better now. Thank you for taking on my case. Glad to do it.
Well, now that you're smiling again, we have a few questions to ask you.
Sad music. If she cries, I'll cry. I probably will.
On the night before the murder, did you enter the orca pool room all alone?
That's right. On July 20th from 3 to 6 a.m., I was there cleaning and organizing. The captain and I were actually supposed to clean together starting at 4, but we got into a fight. I couldn't face him, so I went an hour early and started cleaning.
What does the orca pool room cleaning involve?
I'm so ready for the Gotham Knights game.
He fucking would. Any money says Blackwell's probably not allowed to have figure arts in prison, but he probably has one of those fucking samurai Batman toys.
Well, first we have to move Orla to the show stage pool before we get started.
Mr. Imes mentioned he took care of Orla in the stage show pool.
After Orla was moved, I drained the pool and rearranged the equipment and props.
And did the captain ever show up?
4 a.m. came and went, but he never showed. I bet he was mad at me. I wish I'd stopped apologizing to him instead of being all prickly and angry like a scorpion fish.
Oh shit, bye-bye, Noodle. You have a good one. Stay safe, stay sane. I'm glad we could prove Orla's innocence, but we didn't know you'd get arrested.
As long as Orla is safe, I'm happy. I'm so glad I found you two. You guys are the best.
I'm so glad you found us too. You're the best, Sasha. No, you. You stay fucking shiny. You beautiful pirate lady.
I never imagined Orla's tricks would ever be used to commit a crime.
Could you tell us more about the Lifesaver Trick?
Yeah, sure. There's a little speaker on the captain's clothes and the training dummies. That speaker can emit sound waves. When a trick command is issued with the whistle, Orla used the sound waves as a guide to find the person she's supposed to rescue.
I see. Does anybody else know about how that trick works?
The entire crew knows about it, but it takes quite a bit of practice to be able to command the Lifesaver Trick. It wouldn't be easy to do for anybody who wasn't a trainer.
And that's why this affected Sasha.
And Orla can only perform one trick per signal. In other words, she can't perform 2 tricks at a time.
Wait, so she can't do the signing trick and the Lifesaver Trick at the same time? Singing trick and Lifesaver Trick. So what was that song Mr. Bloom heard? Somalian pirates sneak into the show, oh no. Like actual pirates, good god.
Oh, Mr. Wright, I just remembered. We also need to return to Sasha.
Oh yeah, you're right. I have it right here in evidence. We have to give Sasha that item Detective Fulbright gave us too. What are they talking about besides her medicine? I actually don't know what else we need to give her besides that. I know we need to ask her about some stuff. But, Somalian pirates, we. Oh, Somalian pirates, we. Detective Fulbright asked us to give you this medicine.
Arr! That bill-sucking blackguard had the spine to send me a gift! Dread pirate no stash! Don't stand there giving like a weak little minnow! Have at ye! Oh, a real swashbuckling battle! Arr! If it be a fight you want, a fight you shall have!
Could you please not drop into show mode out of the blue?
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, I'll take care of that medicine.
She's acting kind of funny. What's the medicine for, by the way?
Well, I guess I can't keep it a secret from you two. I suffer from a heart condition.
Oh, shit. Okay. A heart condition? Then you better go to the hospital right away. I don't think she means that kind of heart condition, Athena. Take it easy, Athena. She's in detention, remember?
Don't worry, it's not as serious as it sounds. They can fix it with surgery.
Not serious? A heart condition is a heart condition. Don't tell us not to worry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The captain was just as mad at me the day before yesterday. We both got so worked up at one point it was like a shark eating shark situation.
That sounds scary. Would you mind if I ask more about that fight? Why were you arguing with Mr. Shipley?
The captain knew about my heart condition and was worried about me. So he said he wouldn't put me in the new show.
Oh. I mean, if that's what you were, I mean, I get why you'd be mad, especially if it's not actually that serious, but like, real talk, I personally know someone with a very serious heart condition. Swimming is a big no-no. Like, swimming in, like, any kind of anything beyond, like, a 4-foot deep backyard pool or shit, like, swimming is very dangerous. Like, even if you think it's under control. Good guy Shipley? Yeah, really. Like, I actually don't blame him for being concerned at all.
See, I'm not in the new flyer.
In Curitis, it's probably just Poke Rosso, no. Best entrance, yeah. Like, you don't fuck around with that stuff.
Oh, you're right. It's just Orla and the new adversary, Red Stash.
Yeah, like, that is a dangerous, even if it's a mild condition, like, that is a dangerous-ass job to have, if you have something like that. But then again, I mean, if he knew that, I don't know how long he's done that, but, like, he probably should have hired her in the first place.
I was so upset and frustrated, I was still crying when I went to do the cleaning. And I cried for quite a while before I drained the pool, too. But then, you know what? Orla did a trick to try and cheer me up.
Aww.
She acted out the scene where she defeats a giant octopus by spiking a ball at it. She spiked that ball so hard she even ended up breaking one of the octopus's legs.
What a dramatic way to cheer up a friend. I'd go that far to cheer up a friend.
So that's why we argued, because he wasn't going to put me in the new show. But I was determined to be in the show yesterday. It was July 20th, you see, the anniversary of the death of the trainer before me. Azura Summers.
You are the ocean's gray waves. She even kind of looks like a more modern Azura. The fucking stupid one bang hanging down your face. Like she literally looks like a modern Azura. I'm a little mad. Ruh-roh. Azura looks different. This was before Fire Emblem Fates. I'm fucking watching you, Nintendo. You really just like that one hair? Fucking same, Pumpkaboo. That drove me crazy. I like Azura just fine, but holy shit, that one bang that combines back into, that goes all the way down her face, off to the side, and then combines back into the rest of her hair. So bad. I know her Japanese name is Aqua. Nintendo Treehouse. I'm fucking watching you. The person Norma de Plume wrote about in her book. Yeah, what the fuck happened there?
I want to explain to the audience that it was an accident, not a murder. That's why you need to be in that show so bad. So during the cleaning, I moved the skull rock to the orca pool.
What? But why?
It was a key prop. I figured the new show couldn't go on without it. I thought they'd be forced to switch back to the old show.
Wow, that was pretty extreme. So Sasha moved the skull to the rock in the orca pool at the time of the cleaning. If there's blood on that rock, then that must mean the victim's death occurred after the rock was moved. Kind of fucked that Azura just fucking leaves whoever she's with. Oh, right, yeah. I hated pairing Azura off in the non-revelation routes. Around what time did you finish up the cleaning? To be fair, it's not her fault.
It was about 6 a.m.
It was the curse of the Invisible Kingdom! Ooh, spooky. So that places suspicion on whoever met with the victim after 6 a.m. So Azura Summers was the trainer before you.
That's right, she was a year older than me. She taught me all about how to command Orla.
I bet Azura and Sasha were like sisters to one another.
She was the one who taught me the signals for the signing and Lifesaver Tricks, too.
Speaking of Azura, how's her son? He's fine. Shigure, he's alright. He's Matt Mercer. He's cool.
After she died, I swore on this charm. I vowed to become a great trainer someday, just like Azura.
What is that charm?
It's a keepsake to remember Azura by. She always wore it. She told me once that her and her boyfriend had matching charms. I never found out who he was, so I couldn't give this one to him. I've had it ever since.
Yeah, keeping the memory of Miss Summers alive.
The captain always carried around a memento of Azura, too, her walkie-talkie.
Huh? The victim had a walkie-talkie on him? Maybe I should show Sasha the victim's photos and see what she has to say. Simon is already a samurai. Simon's a fucking weeb. A war between Nora and Hoshino to break out in court? Yeah, Nora and Hoshino are gonna start feuding again over the death of Azura. A kind of family member to both sides. They'll blame one another for her death. Fire Emblem Fates 2, Electric Boogaloo. Coming this holiday season. Exclusively to Nintendo 3DS.
Alright, apparently that was too much. Order in the court, bring in the dancing lobsters.
This is the prequel? Is it the prequel? No, I'm saying this is a sequel to the Revelation Path, where Azura was alive at the end. Where the fuck is the walkie-talkie? Oh, right, the sword's the walkie-talkie. I was like, I forgot they had a theme going.
Sorry, sea creatures are the only things I know anything about.
That's alright, don't worry about it. She didn't mean to put her in a funk. Oh, shit, okay. Wait a minute. What do they want me to show her? The victim's photos. The victim's photos, okay.
There's already ordering the court professional help. I can't bring any more order to the court than I already have.
Unless does this help? Does this help? Is that sufficient double order? We'll call that sufficient double order. It helps. Okay, if we think that helps, fine. Okay, the victim photo. The victim didn't happen to have a walkie-talkie with him at the time of his death.
Huh? But I talked to the captain on his walkie-talkie before I started the cleaning.
But there's no walkie-talkie shown in the crime scene photos. Oh my god! We can't bring any more order to the court! What the fuck else do I have that can bring order? Oh my god. What are we doing? What is happening? Fucking... What else do I have? I have nothing else! Brushel? Brushel is orderful. Brushel is very orderful. Max Wieners. Max Wieners are very orderful. One more. I need one more order. What else is order? Kermit. Gigantic high-res Kermit. The highest order. Right there. Okay. Okay. There's order. This is what order looks like. Yes. Okay. All right. Professional help needs professional help. It's fine. Professional help just wanted to make sure we have order. We have order now. It's fine. There's no walkie-talkie shown in these crime scene photos.
I don't understand it. The captain always kept that walkie-talkie with him.
Maybe the culprit took it away? Maybe. What would be the point of that? Better organize the data I have on the victim's court record. The four horsemen of the apocalypse. Brushel, Edelgard, Max Wieners, and Kermit the Frog. I don't have an expand dong PNG other than like his stock Smash Brothers render.
The captain always kept that walkie-talkie by his side. It was the walkie-talkie Azura used right up until her death.
Huh, that's slightly morbid.
In the middle of the show, the orca brought Azura up to the surface in her mouth. She left tooth marks in Azura's walkie-talkie. The captain said he'd always keep that walkie-talkie with him so he'd never forget.
So the walkie-talkie was really important to the victim.
But now the captain is dead too. I'm the only one who can protect Orla from the ship's doctor.
Gigantic high-res Kermit. Good, Kiwi. Thank you, Kiwi. I don't know why it's so goddamn big. Protect Orla from the ship's doctor? I wonder what Sasha means. Orla from the ship's doctor. Crab? He seemed to care about her. What? Kermit versus Mozilla. What do you mean by protect Orla from the ship's doctor?
You know, Herman Crab. Ever since the accident a year ago, he's been completely different. When Azura died, he said he was going to euthanize the orca. For that, he always used to say euthanizing animals was a despicable act.
Euthanize the orca? That's horrible.
They all know that Azura's death was the orca's fault. Nobody believed in her but me. The ship's doctor always keeps poison to euthanize the orca within hand. And if Orca had been pronounced guilty in yesterday's trial, he would have used it.
He was going to put her down right away? How did he not put her down before? The fact that she keeps saying the orca and not Orla makes me assume that it's a different one. That they just replaced her at some point. I don't know if they actually put the other one down or what, but like I think it's a different orca at this point.
That ship's doctor was close with both the captain and Azura, you know?
Poison? Yeah, I was gonna say, does that mean that that medicine may have been poison? Why would he give it to her and then get it out of her stomach? Why would he not just feign like, oh, there's nothing I can do if he...
I think he hates Orla.
That don't make no sense. Do I still have the pill, or is that, like, gone now? Do you know what this is? Could it be a trick? I don't know. What would be the point of that? Like, acting good? I don't know. Like, he seemed pretty genuine, but then again, so does fucking Marlin. And they're, unfortunately, pretty much the only two suspects. Like I said, I don't think it's Plume Lady. She's too stupid. Why is this still relevant? So it can't be Pearls? I don't think it's Pearls. Can I ask her at all about the song differences and what, and the fact that they changed? That was a huge spiel about them being in the show. I can't remember if we got that before or not.
Oops.
Apparently we did, because it let me fast forward, but that was weird. If I share the fish to Apollo, there's a funny scene. I will try to do it if I get the chance to interact with them again. Fish.
You be giving me a fish, so you be challenging me to a fight. Arr!
What? No! What kind of rule is that? I don't know. It's no dumber than dropping a piece of silverware and then slapping somebody being a marriage proposal. There's a real 2%er.
That's how it goes in the Swashbuckler Spectacular. Present a fish, start fight. The gauntlet, the fish is thrown down and the glorious battle begins. Oh, you're so cool. You're up there jumping and slashing. Arr! Bear yacht talk, little lassie. Compliments we get you not. Oh, he sounds exactly like a real pirate.
Athena just eats this shit up. What if Azura came back from the dead and possessed Rifle to do it? Oh my god. Is Azura a long-lost third member of the Fae clan? Is that why fucking, is that why Pearl's back? So she can be like,
Azura, my long-lost other sister.
Or throwing a glove in your boyfriend's face? Yeah, or that. Also ahoy, Casey. Operation Pirate's Life for me is going swimmingly. God damn it! Oh my god! I'm not even doing it on purpose! That's just a saying I use occasionally! Oh, fucking god! No! Magic chainsaw sword? I don't know. It's probably actually the walkie-talkie. Motherfucker. I keep saying swimmingly. I keep saying things are going swimmingly. It's infecting me. I guess we're done with her? I don't know. I feel like there should be some other flag that says, hey, we're completely done with her. Oh, this whole thing again. I'm not saying the B word again. I refuse. I didn't mean to do that on purpose. Did I give her the calendar? I did not. That's the other thing. That's right. That's right. Yeah, Marlon said that was hers, not his. This is your calendar, isn't it, Sasha?
Huh? No, mine's at the aquarium.
Yeah, Mr. Rhyme says he found this one in the nap room.
Huh. I didn't think anybody else at the aquarium used a calendar like that.
The owner of this calendar had a meeting scheduled with the victim. This mystery person might be the killer. Better find the calendar's owner. Shit. It's not hers. Oh my god, it's fucking Marlon, isn't it? God damn it, I don't want it to be Marlon! Yeah, he was totally trying to pass the buck.
guess we better look into Dr. Crab a little more.
Yeah, Dr. Krabs, he's the person to suspect from that. Not the person who you literally... Boss, let's go see Dr. Crab. It could be Dr. Crab as well, but, like, I don't know. He could have been putting on some gigabrain acting during the whole orca stomach pumping crisis, but, like, I don't know. It seemed too legit, but then again, Marlin seemed legit. I don't know. I hate this. Stop making good... Ace Attorney, stop making good NPCs! And then making them murderers.
I was just thinking the same thing. We have a lot of questions to ask him.
Doesn't Pearl have his phone? Yes, she does. Yeah, that's right. Fucking Pearl also has his phone. I have to imagine that's going to come into play somehow. Some kind of incriminating shit on there. Ugh. Is that what we want the good characters? No, like, it's good writing. But also, I'm sad. Noodle, no! Casey, no!
Oh, it's Pearl's and Rifle. What are you doing here?
Rifle came in here, so I followed her.
Oh, that's right. We were supposed to deliver Rifle to him. I completely forgot.
I'm glad you did.
Oh, Rifle!
Ah! What are you doing? Stop that!
Oh, it's him. I just noticed this again.
You silly pig. What if you injured my spectacular genius brain? Dr. Crab, are you alright? Oh, it's you people. I see you brought Rifle for me. Rifle was really laying into you.
Probably because you have her baby. Own it? Own what? Own what? The puns? It's not my embarrassing past. I genuinely am not doing it on purpose. I would be honest. I wish I was that clever.
Well, she hates me because she thinks I took her baby away from her.
You kinda did, bruh. Not intentionally. The baby penguin is named Sniper. I hope one day she will have a brother named Pistol.
Gee, Rifle looks so happy. Is she actually playing with Sniper? Ah! Stop all this cacophony!
The biological parent and the caregiver parent locked in a struggle over the child.
You think you can hold this silly mother penguin down for me?
All right, I'll try.
What are you doing?
I think Rifle just threw something up. Yeah, Pet Phoenix, how do you not know this shit?
Oh, I'm getting food for Sniper out of Rifle. Mother penguins stock up on food for their babies in their stomachs. They break it down in there so it's easier for the baby to eat.
Wow, you sure know a lot about animals.
Yeah, almost like I'm a fucking veterinarian or something. Weird, huh? You're trying to pick a fight with me again, aren't you, young lady? Yes, I know a lot about animals. I am a licensed veterinarian. This is the face of a professional. Rifle certainly isn't a bad mood, even for her.
Krabs is a very big fan of Nika B. Yeah, like he's got the picky penguin, yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Is Rifle okay? Hold on, I'm checking it now. Girl in the strange outfit, could you turn Rifle over on her back, please?
All right, Rifle, I'm just gonna turn you over, okay? Tummy rub!
What's this? The bottom of her feet are pink. Who killed a Danganronpa character around the penguin? For the love of God, that's the second time this week.
Oh no, what kind of sickness is that?
We have to get her to a doctor.
Athena, get a hold of yourself. Dr. Crab's a veterinarian, remember? It's just something she stepped in by the looks of it. It's her stomach that's the problem. There's still something in there. Here we go.
Oh my God, is somebody trying to... If that's poison, holy shit. If it's another one of those capsules and someone is actually trying to poison all these animals, I swear to God. Oh. All right. We cracked it. Rifle is actually a boy penguin, and he is Azura's ex-boyfriend. That penguin's real name is Corin.
Case closed.
Mm-hmm. I am so fucking smart.
I know this penguin will eat anything. Where did you pick up something like this?
But weren't Corin and Azura cousins? Tell that to intelligence systems. Probably why the relationship ended badly. They realized halfway through.
Oh, boy. Son of a gun, I'll have to talk to Marlon about her care.
Dr. Crab, may we see what was in Rifle's stomach?
Please be quiet, I'm busy right now.
JC clipped it. JC's a hero.
Please be quiet, I'm busy right now. I'm too busy to deal with this.
Busy? You were just staring at that weird machine.
This weird machine is important business.
Yeah, Lucina can also marry Owain. She cannot? Oh, yes, she can. Yes, she absolutely can. They try and downplay it in the localization and say that they're partners. Not that they're getting married, but they can. It's marriage in Japanese. It is marriage in Japanese. They try to dial it back a little bit in the localization, but it is marriage. Because Japan.
I'm checking to see when Rifle adjusted the foreign object.
You can do that? He just keeps looking at that machine. He won't even glance our way. He's working. Yeah, Lissa is also only 14 in Japan. Mario, no. No bueno.
Now I'm really curious to get to know more about the monitoring system. Could you please tell us more about the monitoring system you have here? It's a collection of electronic medical records for all the creatures here. With this system and the camera footage, I can monitor creatures 24/7. I won't tell you any more than that. It's a private company business.
But medical records are usually just a history of past medical exams and data. I never heard of any that could monitor 24/7. I was gonna say, it's even worse in Fates. In Fates, they also glossed over in localization. They would constantly try and throw out dialogue like, oh, Elise, you're technically an adult, without actually throwing out any age. But they would just keep saying, yeah, you're technically an adult.
Good point, Mr. Lawyer. I see there's no fooling you.
Why would you want to fool me? Doc, don't do this to me, Doc! Doctor, I had a bad case of loving you, and you fucked it up.
This guy's gonna be a tough nut to crack. I have my reasons.
This looks like the charm Sasha had. Dr. Crab, you know anything about this charm?
Charm? Hey, leave that alone. That belonged to Azura. What was Azura's charm doing in Rifle's stomach?
That's odd. When Sasha was telling us about the charm earlier. Olivia with Frederick? Oh, cute. Not able to happen usually, but that'd be a cute couple. Legit. Sasha said she had Azura's charm. But that charm's still at the detention center. Hey, wait a minute. Didn't Sasha say Azura and a boyfriend had matching charms? So this second charm must be the one that belongs to Azura's boyfriend. Dr. Crab, is it possible this charm belongs to Azura's boyfriend?
I refuse to talk about such personal details on the deceased. Subject closed.
Did that reminds you of Spike Spiegel? We made that connection earlier, Spice. Yeah, like this is totally middle-aged, midlife crisis Spike Spiegel. With the gray and Jufro.
Alright, he sure is touchy when it comes to Azura.
Rickon feels like a very weird dad for Owain. I don't care how good Owain is as a mage, and that Rickon is good for his magic stat. Like, don't feel right.
Azura Summers. Yesterday was the anniversary of her death, wasn't it? That's right. She was killed by the orca.
Do you really think Orla killed her? I don't believe it.
You could say the orca did it on purpose. The fact remains she killed Azura.
Olivia and Crom. No. Olivia and Crom is the valid chapter. Or is a valid alternative if you don't marry him to Robin. Like, that's always who I try to pair Crom with if I don't marry him myself. But yeah, you have to be very careful if you want that to happen. I'm not misremembering anything. I didn't say anything about Olivia having an issue with anyone. I just said her and Frederick would be cute.
I was right there the day of her death a year ago. I saw the orca bite Azura with my own eyes.
Ovaries ex Crom, yes.
But is that really the whole truth of what happened?
I guess only Orla really knows what happened, both a year ago and this time.
I don't think she does. Don't mind me, I just dropped the save state for the first time in a million years. I should actually do one of these saves as well. Now that this is a thing. Let's break the locks. Can we break the locks already? I was thinking we might have to wait until we check in with Apollo. And see what's up with the, what's it called? The possible poison. Oh, shit. No. No, I got it. I meant to hit the thing. I thought I had to click here for some reason. Also, before this, I think I'm actually going to use the restroom real quick. An awkward spot, but whatever. Yeah. Check the office for a bit. Oh, with Apollo before I progress. Yeah, I probably should do that if he's back at the office. Or is he back at the office? I don't know. I don't know if I can do this first or not. Everyone's desensitized at this point. Yeah, no. Nathan, that's far from the worst thing you've said. That is not a challenge. Am I actually asking? Well, yeah, like, apparently Apollo has some funny dialogue if I present the fish to him. So. Oh, shit, I started running the intermission without even... Oh, God, whatever. Fuck, I'll be right back. Good God. What the fuck are we talking about? Fucking holes. And crumbs. And Cheetos. I have some Cheetos. Also, shit, one second. I got Cheetos. I forgot to get a drink. I need more water.
My vocal cords. They require sustenance.
Donuts? Oh shit, pumpkin goo. Thank you for reminding me. I still have some Entenmann's. Those delicious chocolate-covered donuts. Good shit. Although the batch I got was like really clumped together. Alright. Also, I think we have sufficient order in the court. at least not this much order. There we go. Oh god. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Did anyone say do I have to go to the other one first or not? Not like the way Brushel moves. Nobody does. Paul has something funny to say. I know, but will he actually be back at the office, or did I already miss the opportunity? Well, whatever. It's not like it's gonna take that long to check. This game actually has a good fast travel system. Let's go see if we can see him first. Ah, nah, it's truce. It's trucey. Not that I don't love you, honey, but... maybe she has something funny? Possibly. But, guess we were too late, I guess. Yeah, sorry. Gotta tell me this thing's sooner. Alright, let's try and crack you. I don't know if we'll have everything or not, but...
Take that!
old college try. Elvis instant comes back here. Yeah, this guy like literally just lives in this lab. I saw the sleeping bag. He's got a stash of food. What a cool guy. Or do you meet back at Phoenix's place? I would also buy Phoenix eating instant noodles.
I want you to tell me about the monitoring system here. You don't let up either, do you, Mr. Lawyer? They're just electronic medical records and feeds from the security cameras. With these, I can monitor all the animals 24/7. And I say that's not true. I have proof you can't monitor the animals 24/7 with this system.
I mean, I assume you would have provided the footage if the footage existed. But I don't know. Okay, we'll try that. Yep, okay, cool.
The security camera doesn't begin recording until 10 a.m. If that's the case, how could you possibly monitor these animals 24/7? Okay, fine, you got me. I guess that was a pretty weak explanation. You're right, I guess I can't monitor the animals 24/7. But if I see anything unusual on the camera feeds, I can spring to action right away. And if I can examine an animal, I can usually tell exactly what's going on with them. Wow, he is really confident in his abilities. But I still say you can't do that 24/7. But I'm here at the aquarium most of the time. I can go anywhere at any time to examine an animal. Anywhere? I say that's not true either. I have proof there's a place you can't go. Take that! I eat Cheetos in your face. The only people who have access to the orca pool are the owner and Sasha. How can you say you monitor all the animals? Same. Son of a gun, you knew about the security card, did you? Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, tighter security was imposed on the Orca a year ago as a precaution. Due to Sasha's objections, I wasn't allowed to have a guard. I guess she was trying to protect Orla from him. So you're monitoring the animals with a system that's private company business. But I have to insist you tell me about this monitoring system. Now you're trying to pick a fight with me? Very well, I suppose it's only fitting that the spoils go to the victor. I'll tell you about the ship-shape aquarium's ecological data organization system.
So what does that machine you were using do?
It's a system of ecological data organization developed in Europe. I call it the Torpedo. What do you think? Pretty impressive name, ain't it?
Torpedo? As in man the battle stations and all that?
No, it's the name I gave to this data organization system. Torpedo. It stands for Teleobservation Real-Time Pertinent Data Organizer.
Oh! Oh, you hurt your back with that stretch. Oh, that was bad.
Quite a name. Wonder if it's super admin restricted desktop access or pass protected. The torpedo collects data through the sensors placed near the subjects. Temperature, heartbeat, vocalizations, etc. It gathers this information 24 hours a day. All this data is then sent to my terminal and these monitors.
Bullshit acronyms, yeah. Headcanon that Sebastian would have a black cyclock during the chess segment at Investigations 2, probably. Wow, this torpedo sounds amazing. Does Rifle have a sensor on it too?
Yeah, she does. Where and what kind of sensor is attached depends on the animal. The penguins have theirs attached to the ID tag on the base of the flipper. The torpedo doesn't tell me where Rifle is when she escapes, though. It's hard to attach sensors to the orca or fish, so they are the tanks themselves. Places where the creatures don't normally live, like the stage show, don't have sensors.
Super admin restricted desktop access password protected? I have no idea. Is that a reference to something? I have to assume so. It's very specific. Why is eBay trending? Why is eBay trending? I was looking at eBay earlier because I'm trying to find Transformers Prime Blu-rays for cheap. It's not happening. Season 2 is like $60 for some reason, despite being the worst season. You were unbanned from Serena's Forest again? Nice!
Okay, here we go. It's telling me this time that Rifle swallowed the foreign object. Approximately 4 a.m. on July 20th. What an odd time.
That was when Sasha was doing the cleaning. It's from 3-3 Lisa Basil. Who? Not fucking around. Literally who? F a chat for rhyme. Oh, we can still watch it. There are ways to still watch it, and I do still want to get it. I need to wait for the price to go down. Glenn Elg's workplace. Who? Oh. You have to remember. Keep in mind that keep in mind one Ace Attorney 3 was a long time ago, and 2 Case 3, that's the one with the fucking clown grandpa, right? That is thus far still my least favorite case in the entire mainline franchise. Like, in terms of non-investigations games, that's still probably my least favorite case. He was the guy Tigre killed. Oh, he was the victim. Okay. Maybe that's why she wouldn't take my fish, because she was full from the night before. At least Orla ate it, so that's okay.
Orla ate another animal's food? That's odd. She's never done that before. And then she had that episode, too. Better take a look at her data. Well, she didn't eat anything from the evening of the 19th yesterday afternoon.
So Rifle had a late night snack, but Orla went hungry, huh?
It appears so, but let's see. She's been eating normally since yesterday afternoon. Come to think of it, Jack was supposed to feed Orla yesterday morning. Maybe he died before he had the chance. I'm worried about Orla's condition. I better remember this torpedo data.
Glenn Elg was the victim of the cafe case. Yeah, yeah, someone else mentioned. I don't know. It looks like a golden, bulky Game Boy Advance. It really does. It looks like one of those fucking ridiculous add-ons for the Game Boy Advance, or the SP, that you can, like, put over to make the screen bigger or light it up or some shit.
Still wondering why he wouldn't tell me about Torpedo. Dr. Crab, why did you want to hide the existence of the torpedo system? Well, it's a safe system that has been approved for use in other countries. But it hasn't been legally approved in this country yet. That's why I always carry this terminal around with me.
Oops.
It's not something I want the police poking their nose into.
Dorito Man put a signature on the flyer about Hurricane Lawyer, and told the responders to sell it on eBay. He got $10,000 from it. Are you shitting me? That's a very stupid reason for eBay to trend. What? This is Madness? Phoenix says no. This is Sparta. I did not get that dialogue. I did not even get that dialogue, Mario. You're referencing... That reference has no place with me. I barely remember that. I barely remember going to the guy's workplace. I think there was like a robot girl something. I think there was a robot girl working there. I guess that's who Lisa Basil is. But like, I remember none of the specifics, and I definitely did not get that dialogue. Yeah, who the fuck bought that?
It's not something I want the police poking their nose into.
You mean you're breaking the law?
Which is why I was keeping it a secret. It would create a problem for the aquarium. I had Jack's permission. He felt the animal's care was more important than the legality. But we wanted to shield the rest of the staff, so he kept it a secret.
But breaking the law is breaking the law! People die when they are killed!
But in some cases, lives can be saved by breaking the law.
Oops. Oh, nobody did. That's why it's trending? Okay, that's funny.
Do we simply allow the lives of our animals to be lost while we wait for the laws to change?
Now you're twisting things around.
I'd like to use this evidence during the trial tomorrow, but it may result in you and Ship Shape Aquarium being brought up on charges. Well, I followed my own convictions and now I have no regrets. You're only doing your job. I can't blame you for that, Mr. Lawyer.
Dude, what a fucking cool guy.
I appreciate that. What's that sound? Another penguin? That's my ringtone.
I love this guy. Gee, Dr. Crab sure likes cute things.
Maybe he wanted to sound like Sniper.
Wouldn't that get confusing when she lives in your hair? I would think you'd want it to sound different. It's like how I kind of regret using so many of the same alerts for bits and following and shit on Twitch that I use on my phone as regular alerts. I get confused sometimes.
Hello, Crab speaking. Son of a gun. You people again, stop harassing this aquarium. Orla was found not guilty. Why on earth would she be put down? Huh? Come down on the 26th of this flame. Fine. Just let me write it down on my... Shit. Son of a gun. Where did my calendar go?
Oh, no. Is it yours? It is his. Okay, never mind.
His calendar? Can he be talking about that calendar? I realize that if it comes to that, I'll use that drug to euthanize her.
Mr. Wright, he said euthanize her?
Language! You've been asking more about this. Should I try presenting that calendar to him, too? Who was that phone call from? Son of a gun, you heard that? Who didn't hear that? It was the Center for Dangerous Animal Control calling with the demand. They said the orca may have been found not guilty this time, but if she ever attacked a human again, we would have to put her down.
Put her down? But that's horrible! Do you argue their demand?
Animals sometimes do attack humans, and of course humans sometimes do kill animals to protect themselves. If it comes to that, yes, as a veterinarian, I'm prepared to carry out euthanization. Using this poison.
Uh-huh. Who the fuck tried to kill the whale?
That capsule! Has the same letters on it as the one that was in Orla's stomach! Did Dr. Crab try and kill Orla?
He'll get mad if I show him that. Hmm. What was it specifically said I wanted to ask him about? Oh, the calendar. Yeah, the calendar's his, apparently. There's animal control, and then there's dangerous animal control. Yeah, yeah. A little redundant. Like, why would you need animal control for animals that are, you know, good and wanted and well-behaved? Dr. Crab, isn't this your calendar?
Yes, it's mine. What are you doing with it?
Mr. Rhymes found it in the nap room.
Oh, I must have forgotten it there when I tried getting some rest.
So what's the band in the bottom right called? I don't think we ever thought of an actual name for them. Zorak's band in On Space Ghost Coast to Coast was Zorak and the original Way Outs, but I think they need a new name because this is a new crew. You still think Rifle did it is trying to get Crab accused so she can get her baby back? Yes. I'm telling you, man. Rifle's actually a guy penguin. He's Azura's ex-boyfriend. He wanted revenge and his baby back. It all makes sense.
It sure is a cute calendar. I guess you're crazy about penguins.
Somebody gave it to me, okay? Now please don't tell anybody about it. It's embarrassing.
Loser. I love him.
Azura designed this calendar. This one here is a prototype. She designed a calendar for this year, and then she died before it went on sale.
Were you and Miss Summers
Romantically involved? That was my thought. I was gonna say, shit, wait, is he the boyfriend? Do we even have a profile on her? We do. Hey, god damn it, that's not helpful! At least tell me how old she was when she died. 40? Okay. Older, but not that much older. I mean, like, I don't know. Who knows? She looks early 20s. She's a year older than Sasha. Okay, no, so relatively young. That'd be a big age gap. He'd be younger than her. But he's also younger than Sasha. I have to assume it's unfortunately just by sheer process of elimination, unless we meet somebody else last fucking minute, which would be weird. It has to be Marlin or Crab. And whichever one of them is probably the ex-boyfriend. But he didn't recognize the charm. Again, unless Crab is a god-tier actor with the stomach pumping thing and not recognizing what that charm is. Like, unless Crab is a fucking gigabrain, I think it has to be Marlin. Name the band the recently deceased. Oh no. That's pretty good, actually. I like it.
What gave you that idea?
It's just I sensed sadness in your heart when you talked about the calendar.
He had a big reaction to it, to the charm? He had a big reaction to it, but he had a big reaction to it because he thought it was Azura's. Like, he recognized it, but he didn't recognize it as his, or recognize that I don't think it seems like he doesn't know that there was a second one that a boyfriend would have, which would mean Marlin. Again, unless he is a godlike actor, in which case it's him. It also could be Pearls. Pearls could be Pearls isn't allowed to be a boyfriend. We've been over this.
He's gonna be the killer. I want to be a backup singer.
Who is on guitar? That is my boy, Kamen Rider Todoroki. He's a cool guy.
Of course we weren't romantically involved. I don't believe in romantic feelings.
A man after my own heart. I love you. Not romantically.
He looks shaken, though.
Asexual, midlife crisis Spike Spiegel, everyone. What a cool guy.
By the way, did you meet Miss Shipley at 7 a.m. on July 20th as scheduled?
So glad you got Dibs Pumpkin yeah.
No, we were supposed to show up, but Jack didn't show. We were supposed to meet, but Jack didn't show up. Is that really true? Sasha finished cleaning the Orca pool room at 6 a.m. If Dr. Crab managed to get to the pool room somehow and meet with the victim, then he would have had the opportunity to kill Mr. Shipley. Please let me ask you one more question, Dr. Crab. What is it, Mr. Lawyer? You look so grave. I heard something disturbing from the writer Norma de Plume. Why would I ever need romance when I have penguins?
Put down the killer whale a year ago. Yeah. So what does this mean? Again, it's got to just be a different whale. Yep. Lady, come on. Good God. I get it. I remember. It wasn't that long ago.
I think Ship Aquarium might be keeping some kind of secret.
How many whales were in Cowboy Bebop? Was there an episode with the whales? No, they were trying to save, like, sea rats or something. I wanted to say there was actually an episode with some animal activists trying to save whales, but no, they were trying to save sea rats. I don't remember a whale. I don't recall I don't think there are any whales in Cowboy Bebop, sadly. There should be, though. There should be. There are also horrible mutant abomination lobsters. Don't leave things in the fridge.
Has something to do with the recent murder.
Oh, you lock it up again? Black one? Nope. Oh, mamma mia.
5! That writer, she just has to stick a nose in everyone's business. Son of a gun, I should have dealt with her more carefully. How am I ever gonna remove all these? Huh?
Why are we losing? Because this guy's being a bitch. He 5'd us. He 5'd us.
Sorry to interrupt, but Prosecutor Blackwell wants Dr. Crab.
Detective Fulbright! You again, you couldn't possibly have any more questions for me!
Well, you see, we're having a little problem. We were going to call the animal keeper as a witness for the prosecution, but he's being very stubborn and refusing to testify. And so we thought we'd ask you to be a witness in tomorrow's trial instead.
Did you really now? Well, I'm not taking sides. I'll tell you what I know. No more, no less.
That would be fine. Now, if you would please come along with me.
Well, looks like we'll have to continue our talk at the trial tomorrow.
Plus, Ultra.
I don't know what secret you and this aquarium are hiding, but I'll uncover it if it'll help save Miss Buckler. Your best shot, then. I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, looks like we'll be going up against Dr. Crab in tomorrow's trial.
I bet I'll be one tough customer. He had 5 locks. 5! There are 5 locks!
Okay, we better get our evidence organized for tomorrow.
I'll have to hold on to the evidence I don't think I'll need in court.
What's up, Pump?
Hello?
Mr. Wright, I went to Hickfield Clinic!
Apollo, use your Endor voice!
Sorry about that. Anyway, I found a lot, so I want to tell you right away. It turns out that mysterious capsule is a powerful sleeping drug. Apparently, the brand name is 3Z's.
Okay, yeah, it says 3Z's right on it.
And they said the Ship Aquarium vet recently brought a large quantity from them.
The vet? Dr. Herman Crab.
3Z's is supposed to be for people, but Dr. Crab told him it would work on other mammals like orcas and dolphins, too.
So Dr. Crab's euthanization poison was actually sleeping pills?
Oh. New corn for heroes, of course. So it's not poison. Nonetheless, who the fuck put them in... Who the fuck would give them to the whale then, either way? Unless somebody thought it was poison and didn't know any better. Which would lead more towards Marlin again if Crab is the one who bought them.
When Orla almost drowned today, was it because she'd been given sleeping pills?
And I found out more than just about that capsule. Dr. Hickfield himself gave me some information. Ship Aquarium had someone on their staff named Azura Summers, right?
Yeah, the one who died a year ago.
Well, Azura Summers was getting a certain medication from Dr. Hickfield Clinic last year. The same heart medication as Sasha Buckler.
Really? Small world.
Sarah Summers had the same heart condition as Sasha? Nice work, Apollo. Thank you. We'll be coming back to the office soon. Okay, Trucy and I will be there. So if he pushed... he would have lied and put the whale to sleep? I don't know. Well, we better get back to the office, get ready for tomorrow. What are you gonna do, Pearls?
I thought I'd stay overnight here with Orla and Rifle. I'll be ready for a telecast during the trial tomorrow. Good luck to both of you!
Thanks, Pearly. By the way, when we prove Sasha's innocent, she can see Orla right away.
I'd love to see Sasha and Orla back together again, both free and clear. But before that can happen, I have to prove Sasha's innocence. She's not in college, fuck off. She's not in high school either, fuck off. God damn! Shit! No! No! Ah! How long's the trial? I want... Upset waspinator noises. Oh, I kind of want to keep going. I don't know if I'd be able to finish it. There's probably no way. It's probably like 4 hours. But I kind of want to keep going. Violently shaking my waspinator figure is not helping. Next week will be case 3, and you're very excited. Yeah. Like either way, we're getting done with this. Either way, I'm pretty sure we're getting done with this case by the end of the weekend, one way or the other. So we'll be back to that fucking Persona-looking case next week. But for the purpose of today and now, I don't know. Ugh. We need to return to the main story. I guess we're about to end the DLC. What the fuck are you talking about, Nathan? I literally have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know why you're sorry in that context. 4-ish hours? I can at least go an hour or so. I can go more than that. No, I hate breaking these things up awkward like this. Possible band name, The Clown Feeling Down. Oh my god. With my time, it might be 6. It's probably going to be closer to 6 hours. In which case, it's actually smarter to go ahead and do a little bit tonight. Also, Waspinator can't stand up now. I've ruined him. I've ruined everything! Stand up! Stand up, you piece of shit! Ah! I love you! Stand up! I don't know what the fuck I did. He literally cannot stand straight now. Oh my god. Well, fuck it. I guess I threw it on the beanbag chair. All right, whatever. We'll keep going a little bit. I killed Waspinator's boner. He did not have one of those. My boy is pure. Pure! Oh shit, 99 Kiwi, you have a good one.
What? The ship's doctor and Azura were romantically involved?
Well, that's my theory, but I don't actually know if it's really true.
Azura would never get involved with that god-awful ship doctor. But I do admit they were friends. But would Azura send Dr. Crab videos, I wonder?
Videos? What do you mean? Didn't I say Waspinator has the body of a female wasp? Yeah. Waspinator's beast mode is technically a girl wasp. Because male wasps do not have stingers, and he has a stinger. I try not to think about that. I'll leave that to the really, really weird fanfics. Also videos, yeah, what? Don't mind me, I'm trying to get him to stand up again. I don't know what the fuck I did. Like, he literally just will not stand now. I broke my waspinator.
Videos, what do you mean?
Azura used to send her boyfriend videos of herself teaching the orca tricks. I used to help Azura take the videos on her TV phone.
Okay. You thought it was only bees that had male v female singer stuff? It's apparently wasp too. According to the official Transformers wiki. It's a, yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna dwell on that.
This is an interesting bit of information.
Let's look this up. Someone confirm if the Transformers wiki is wrong.
So TV phones can shoot videos too, huh? My dumb phone sure can't.
These TV phones are amazing. They can record sounds you and I can't hear. All the equipment we use at Ship Aquarium is high-tech.
Does Waspinator have a physical stinger or a metaphorical one? Physical. I don't know about Hornets.
The ship's doctor sends away for all kinds of electronics.
So all the high-tech stuff is Dr. Crab's doing, huh?
Oops. Anyway, I still highly trout Azura's boyfriend was the ship's doctor.
Honey, please. Speaking of bees, how do I feel about the X-Files? I love the X-Files. Not sure what the X-Files has to do with bees, unless I'm forgetting a meme or an episode or something. But I adore the X-Files. I love aliens, y'all know this.
But Dr. Crab found a charm yesterday, and he was really shaken by it.
I still highly trout. Okay, yeah, like I said, if it belonged to the boyfriend, I think his first thought would be, I don't know. Again, there are only two options. There really are only two options. It's either Marlin or it's Dr. Crab, and Dr. Crab has to be a hell of an actor to have pulled this off. Like, knowing exactly how to respond in all these situations. Google says the singer is a modified egg leg of a sea. Yeah, that is what it is. That's the fanfics do. Think about it. Maybe the doctor liked Azura, but she was dating Marlin? Possibly. I don't know. Like I said, this case can only go one of two ways, and I'm not a fan of either way.
That charm looked just like your keepsake of Azura.
The Beast Wars writers should have researched that. It wasn't them. It was the toy. All the writers did was give personality to the toys. Hasbro / Takara designed those. So the toy well, I mean, who knows? They just probably made a wasp. And they included the stinger. And then I guess it would be on the writers then, because they could have made it a girl. Legendary female Corrin is coming to Hero. She's wearing her black promotion outfit. Nice. Excellent.
Yeah, well, she did say she and her boyfriend had matching charms.
Well, I'm not a fan of either of this case because I like Marlin and I like Dr. Crab. Like, I don't want either of them to be a murderer, but one of them almost certainly is.
Was the ship doctor and Azura really a couple? I can't believe it.
I think Dr. Crab will be called as a witness today. There are still many unanswered questions. But I hope to solve them all in today's trial.
I believe in you too. I know you can do it.
And we will, Sasha. We promise.
Yeah, I know Azura's with her. Yeah, I talked about Corrin earlier. Now, boom, Corrin news. I'm psychic! I have the most, like, bullshit, useless-ass psychic powers. Where, like, I'll say something completely innocuous that does not matter at all, and then it'll happen. It can never happen with anything actually important or helpful. It has to happen with useless bullshit. Except for the, what was it? Except for the fucking, the Zip Toad reveal. That one was worth it. That was a good use of my bullshit. Because that was too goddamn funny. Back to RoboCorp. Beep boop.
Welcome to hell!
Eh. The Daleks are here this time. Oh, please, no. All these fish puns are giving me a headache, but they're cracking you up! Oh, God, I'm dead inside.
Court is now in session for the trial of Sasha Buckler.
The defense is for... Oh, God!
Ready.
Now I'm completely thrown off.
Very good. It appears both the prosecution and the defense are ready. Yesterday, it was proven that the orca was not guilty and the victim fell to his death. Prosecutor Blackwell, did your investigation of the orca pool area turn up anything?
It turned up these Cheetos. It did. We found a blood stain on the... I can't talk, apparently. Just at all. I probably should have stopped for the night. I'm really off my game. Like, more than usual.
We found a blood stain from the victim on the bottom of the pool. On this. Oh my, what a frightening looking rock! And you say it has a blood stain on it? That's even spookier. Well, that could be a ways. So we can assume there was no water in the pool at the time of the incident.
Very good. What a clever little deduction.
Ooh, well, it's nice to get a compliment from the prosecution for a change.
Prosecutor Blackwell's completely tamed the judge with his carrot and stick approach. I guess I should have brought a few carrots of my own.
Right, moving along. I prepared to witness. Buckler was the only one who entered that room when there was no water in the pool. The witness will prove that. Come to the stand, witness.
If Sniper's in the doctor's hair, will Taka try to eat it? It better not. Taka's a good boy. He wouldn't. Like, Taka seems pretty well trained. I think he only attacks people because Simon wants him to.
Name and occupation. Dr. Herman Crap.
Sniper, stay in there!
And who is that cute little creature?
It's not that cute. Such a restless bird, quite unlike Taka. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Beep. Oh, wow. Chalk one up for Taka. He shut Sniper up with a single shout. Son of a gun. Dr. Herman Crab, Ship-Shape Aquarium's veterinarian.
And could you tell us the name of your cute little friend there as well?
Your Honor, please focus on the case. Unless you plan on putting the penguin on the stand. Oh my god, for the love... Please put the penguin on the stand. Please.
But it's important to learn all we can about the witness. And it's so cute.
This is Sniper. She's the offspring of the penguin named Rifle. Sniper lives in my hair. She might cause a commotion now and then, but please try to ignore her. I was originally going to call the animal keeper to the stand. But he refused to testify, so I sent her on the veterinarian. Now tell us. Why was the defendant in the orca pool room where the water was drained? Why did he refuse? I was gonna say, yeah, shit. It is also, you know, like, it's very suspicious that he refused to testify. So, I mean, I know he probably just doesn't want to condemn Sasha, but, like, I'm leaning towards Marlon, unfortunately. In the early morning hours of July 20th, Sasha was cleaning the orca pool room. Sasha and Jack Shipley, the owner, were scheduled to do the cleaning together.
During the cleaning, the pool water is drained. While the cleaning was going on, Marlin was taking care of the orca in the show pool. The pool water would never be drained unless the pool was being cleaned.
Parrots, hawks, penguins, Maggie. How many birds are going to be in this court? Phoenix is a bird.
Your claim is that the victim was made to follow his death during the cleaning? Only Buckler and the owner had security card necessary to enter the orca pool room. And we already know from the security company's record of card usage that the defendant was in the orca pool room at the time of the cleaning.
He refused because he got a rapping gig on a child's birthday party. The kid loves One Piece. Oh, God damn it, Chucks. Yeah. I choose to believe that until it turns out he's probably a murderer. Christ.
The witness's testimony and the record of the security card usage are conclusive evidence. So no one besides his vendor was at the scene, and the water pool was drained. Uh-oh. Judge already seems to be leaning towards another side.
We have to strike fast! Your Honor! We're ready for our cross-examination now.
Oh, yes, of course. Please proceed then. The power of youth comes in handy at times like these.
Dahlia brought butterflies and then set them on fire. She did do that. Acro also had a bird.
In the early morning hours of July. Yeah.
I don't see a single hole in
Dr. Crab's testimony.
He leaves himself wide open to Rifle's attacks, though. I guess all we can do is keep pressing him for more information.
Yeah, birds are just allowed in the courtroom in Japanifornia. Don't worry about it. Android 16 would approve. Where were the birds? I want the birds. I mean, this immediately sticks out to me because we literally just saw this happen. It's like, was this what I assume the pool was drained for the investigation.
Hold it!
There's no possibility it would be drained any other time other than during a cleaning.
None.
Shot down with a single word. Why are you so certain?
Think about it. If the pool water would drain, what would happen to the orca?
The poor thing!
Whose side are you on, Athena?
Exactly, young lady. Without water, Orla would be all right for a short period of time. But anything longer than that would pose serious risks. She could even die. So the fact the orca is alive and well is proof the water wasn't drained on her. That's right. The orca pool and the show stage pool are next to each other. A hoist runs between God. A hoist runs between the two to move the orca equipment back and forth.
He's still drunk, don't worry about it.
When intensive cleaning is done, the orca is moved to the show stage pool first. So the water is only drained while the pool is being cleaned.
Please add that information to your testimony. I was gonna say, that actually seems important, real talk. If it is Marlin, I'm gonna start operating under the assumption that it's Marlin as much as I don't want to. Because I literally only have two options. I'm operating under the assumption that it's Marlin. If it is Marlin, I have to start thinking about how he could have gotten there. And the only answer is pretty much if these places were connected in some way. I was thinking maybe the pools themselves might be connected, like there might be a fucking tunnel or something underneath where the whale could get through. But, But I guess he could have also hitched a lift on the crane. Somehow, I don't know. Oh, this part was the one that got added. Shit. Okay, why is this important then? What is this little barricaded area then? Do you not do this? Like, where the fuck does the wheel go when you clean normally? Was this just a special setup for the investigation? I get the feeling, this is gonna be related to the fact that there was blood stains, not this.
Hold it! I guess you're right. Son of a gun. Then why did you harp on it so much? The defense loves to make a fuss over nothing. You do like to stir up trouble, don't you, Mr. Lawyer? Just like this one.
Must be a blue thing. How rude. Don't compare Mr. Wright to Sniper. Granted, this may make him look a little like a penguin. I'm glad she said it. I was gonna say, wait a minute, with the fucking waistcoat now. He actually kind of looks like a penguin.
Athena! Is that what she really thinks of me? Yeah, I wish Sniper and Miss Baby Chick would both stop all the peeping and cheeping!
Miss Baby Chick? How did you... No, wait, that actually sounds pretty cute. I'm using that! I'm owning that one!
Wow, he just got away with calling a young woman a chick in court.
Somehow it has to show that the water could have been drained at some other time. If we don't, Sasha will be the only one under suspicion. There must be a hint somewhere. Better look through the evidence again. Have to find out how the water... Where how the water could have been drained. Okay, maybe it is that photo then. Maybe the luminol will just come into play later. Like, yeah, the fact is, you have a partition. Again, not sure if this was just something special for the investigation or what, but like, this equipment exists. I have to assume you could use this to keep her safe with the water drained.
Objection!
Okay, good. SMART?
If the water in the pool is drained, you say the orca could die. But is that necessarily true? What are you talking about? There's a way to let the water out without harming the orca, isn't there? Your Honor, please allow me to submit this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. Oh, this is... As you can see, there's no water around the Skull Rock area. With the pool in this state, the victim could have been made to fall to his death. However, there is water on the other side of the patrician. And Orla looks just fine to me. Son of a gun! In other words, if the patrician is set up at the bottom of the pool, the water can be drained without doing Orla any harm.
Are you implying the water could have been drained at a time other than during the cleaning?
Yes, that is a possibility.
Dr. Crab is shaking. Looks like he has something to hide. Could have something to do with the calendar? About the meeting with the victim?
It might. I'll submit it to the judge. Your Honor, please take a look at this calendar.
Oh, it's adorable! I'll show you waved that around in court yesterday. No need to drag out your souvenir today. I get the picture.
Actually, I'd like you to make note of the entry for the day of the incident.
Let me see here. Meet the captain at the orca pool at 7 a.m. Wait a minute. This is a note about the meeting with the victim.
What? The defense would like to argue that, at the time of the meeting, the pool may have been drained of its water.
Whose calendar is that?
It belongs to Dr. Herman Crab. Isn't that right, Dr. Crab? Son of a gun, you suspect me, do you? What is the meaning of this calendar entry, Dr. Crab? Explain yourself. America, explain. No shit, Crab Cake. Fine, I was supposed to meet Jack at the Orca Pool at that time. But I ended up not going.
So you're saying you simply broke your promise. You can't get out of this that easily. I believe you have some explaining to do. And the robots agree with me.
Objection! Your blade is sharper than I thought, right, Dono? But your cut was shallow. Your blade did not cut deep enough. A mere surface scratch. There's a saying amongst prisoners. Do not see, hear, nor speak to the smooth-talking lawyers. If you think the witness is suspicious, show your proof.
Thank God the Daleks are in a good mood. Calendar alone isn't good enough, huh? I have to prove the victim could have fallen to his death at that 7 a.m. meeting time. Let's put our heads together, boss. The victim could have fallen during cleaning when the pool was completely drained. Or, using the partition, it could have been at 7 a.m. with the water partially drained. What would be the major difference in the circumstance between these two possibilities? What circumstances were different? What circumstances was different? Capcom! Capcom! Shake my head! The answer could really tell us something different. What circumstance was different between the two possibilities of cleaning okay. These all seem like very no shit Sherlocks. These all seem incredibly obvious. Like, all three of these are, there's a red dot on that guy's forehead when usually there isn't a red dot on that guy's forehead. Like, all three of these are incredibly Blue's Clues. And so I actually don't know. The third one especially. Fucking, I don't know. Yes? Why are we treating this like a big revelation? Fucking, you know what? This one's the dumbest, so yeah. The murder must have been a different time of day than the cleaning time.
Right, Dono. You wish to claim the murder was at a different time of day. Show me your proof.
Yeah, like, that was especially stupid because we have the autopsy report. It's like, we can argue that all day, but, like, no. Fucking... Why does it matter? That too, Mario. Fucking, the orca was there? If the murder occurred at a time other than during the cleaning, the orca must have been there. Oh, you're right. And that would mean that Orla witnessed the murder.
Get that whale back on the stand this instant! What's this? You're sheathing your sword so soon. Stop yammering to each other and show me how you wield your sword.
All right, then. My sword is poised and ready. You think Edgeworth gets jealous when Phoenix has innuendo with people who aren't him in court? I bet he does. If the murder was committed at a time other than during the cleaning, then Orla must have been present at the scene. If I can prove the murder happened right in front of Orla, then I can prove Miss Buckler is not guilty. You think he's better than an MD? You think he's secure? You think Miles is cool and actually secure in his relationship? Aww. Yeah, he probably is. I can prove Miss Buckler is not guilty. Explain! Explain! Capcom! Explain! Doctor Who! Doctor Who! Doctor Who!
Order in the goddamn court, Mr. Wright! Are you implying the orca was a witness to the crime?
Damn it, Phoenix, save the innuendos for the bedroom.
He knows he's the best, yeah. Miles knows he's number one. He ain't gotta worry. Were her lips not animated during that? That's funny.
Oops.
Ola, why didn't you say anything sooner? Oh, right. Well, do I think Clavier would kick someone's ass? I think Clavier might. We're talking about if Miles would be insecure. Do we think Clavier would be insecure enough to kick Simon's ass for innuendoing with Apollo? I don't know if he would. Like, yes, Clavier is German rock god, but I also think deep down Clavier might be slightly sad clown and insecure, and so I think he might actually get a little worried. Like, I think he might challenge Simon to a knife fight. He's a lot more young and impulsive than Edgeworth. Edgeworth has had years with Phoenix to be secure. Like Kokichi, I don't have two hearts, please leave me alone. That's exactly what I'm implying. And? He's so insecure, he's just German to sound cool? Yeah, right, Mario? Exactly. Like, Clavier is so fucking baby underneath the German Dante facade. It's unreal.
How do you intend to prove the orca witnessed the murder?
He's not German, he's Japanifornian. Shh, don't give away the secret. His accent's on point.
What are you going to do? Put the orca on the stand and cross-examine her?
Yeah! This is a critical point! I better think about it carefully! Do I actually want to put the whale back on the witness stand? Yes or hell yes? Protect Clavier at all costs, yes. Let him be happy, he deserves it. Oh my god, okay. I really want to put her back on the witness stand. I want to put her back on the witness stand so fucking bad, but I get the feeling I don't actually have to. I'll save Steve beforehand and try it just because LOL's so funny.
Oops.
But I'm pretty sure I just have to show the photo of the luminol being on her. Edgeworth saw this case on the news. Needless to say, he's been face down for several hours. Edgeworth is down dead. You never met me, Simon. I do stupid shit all the time. If I asked Orla if she witnessed the murder, I'm sure she would tell me everything.
Oh, yes.
And Megatron agrees with me. Megatron's in the audience today, folks. He's a robot. Give it up for him.
Oh, no.
I'll make her talk.
Really? How interesting. And how do you propose to communicate with the orca?
Well, I'd have to think about that.
Unlike some birds, an orca is incapable of human speech.
What do you mean the orca's too busy to deal with this? She's got time to swim around in the tank. She's got time to testify.
I'm afraid I cannot allow you to cross-examine a creature that cannot speak, unless the defense has some other way of communicating with the orca.
No, I'm afraid I don't, Your Honor. I guess that was a silly idea. No, that was the best idea. Let me try again, Your Honor. Okay, god damn it. All right, I just gotta show the blood stains. When will Apollo get to interview an animal? Not soon enough.
The defense will present evidence that will prove Orla witnessed the murder. You're going to present evidence? Knowing the defense, I thought surely you would try and cross-examine the orca. I have selective memory. I must say I'm a little disappointed.
I tried. I didn't even save state. I tried, Your Honor. I tried my best.
Gee, I'm sorry to get your hopes up, Your Honor. Very well, let's see this evidence then. What evidence shows the murder took place right in front of the orca?
God damn it, I was so hopeful.
I was so hopeful. No Dr. Doolittle in my court. I hate that movie.
What do you got against Eddie Murphy, Judge?
No, I meant the Robert Downey Jr. one. Fuck that remake.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Does Walkie count as cross-examining an animal? He is clearly a fox, so yes. This photo indicates where we discovered luminol reactions yesterday. By accident, we got some of the luminol testing fluid on Orla. Knew Dr. Doolittle was awful. I actually haven't even seen that movie, but like, it's a remake. it's a 20 some odd remake of a very good movie. So it's like, of course it's bad. Two very good movies. I like there was another one before the Eddie Murphy one. Like, I adore the Eddie Murphy one. Can't speak for the original if there is an even more original one. But we were very surprised to see luminol reactions on Orla's body.
Objection!
Oops.
A dragon farts in the new one. Why are there dragons in a Dr. Doolittle movie? Does it take place in medieval times? Is it Dr. Doolittle meets King Arthur? The fuck? I didn't like when he pulled drag pipes out of a dragon's ass, Jux confirming that stuff like that happens. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck that movie.
So what of it? There's nothing odd about that. As was discussed in yesterday's trial, the orca was bleeding. Traces of the orca's blood were also found on the skull rock. The orca must have injured herself when she slapped the rock. So that cloud of blood Mr. Bloom saw was from Orla headbutting the skull rock, was it? Those luminol reactions you saw in the orca are most likely from her headbutting.
Objection!
Modern Disney. We ruin everything. Was that Disney? Of course it was. That explains it. Nobody knows why there's a dragon. What the fuck?
What's odd is the position of these bloodstains. Please take a good look at this photograph. It makes me laugh slightly less now. Yesterday, Mr. Bloom said the blood disappeared when Orla put the hat on. I don't know that Disney owns Dr. Doolittle. The original was definitely not Disney. Again, I'm sorry if there's an even older one, but the original me is Eddie Murphy. That testimony indicated that Orla's injuries were under the hat area. However, these luminol reactions are in two entirely separate areas from her injuries. These bloodstains can't be Orla's own blood from when she was headbutting. Then where did the blood come from? It's my firm belief that it's the victim's blood. The victim was killed right in front of Orla. And the victim's blood splattered onto Orla's body.
I almost coughed up my own esophagus.
Gah!
Oh yeah, the Eddie Murphy one was good. I watched that movie a shit ton as a kid. The Daleks are not impressed with my Cheeto eating.
It all finally makes sense. Orla was a witness to the murder, so that's why.
Orla! Something's wrong with her. You're right. Did someone try to fucking kill the orca to shut her up? Like, what? The dog's taking aim at Simon. It's okay. It's okay. The dogs can shoot Simon because then Athena can become the bad wolf and bring him back to life, and then Simon will be immortal and go on to be in a horrible, horrible spinoff. The Daleks also really wanted the whale to testify.
This case is very weird. I like it, but it's very weird. They knew Phoenix would try to interview her.
There's one more fact that indicates that Orla was a witness to the murder. There's more? The culprit was afraid Orla would somehow reveal that she witnessed. And that's why they did what they did. It's the only thing that makes sense. I have to present that evidence. Evidence that proves the culprit thought Orla was a dangerous witness.
We're actually going with this narrative. We are actually going with this narrative that somebody tried to fucking shut the orca up. They know Phoenix caught a killer through a bird, and the whales are smarter than birds. Yep, yep. I love the dark arts of these robots. Would you Daleks consider joining the... It'd be the Predacons. It's Beast Wars Megatron, so it'd be the Predacons. Daleks consider joining the Predacons. What disregard for life. I rather like these aliens.
The defense would like to submit this evidence. What's this? It looks like some sort of candy. I mean medicine. I don't eat Tylenol. It's a sleeping drug, Your Honor, a very powerful one. This sleeping drug was discovered in Orla's stomach yesterday. The culprit tried to drown Orla by putting her into a deep sleep. Tried to drown the orca, but why? That's fucking stupid. Right, Dono. Are you trying to tell this court that the perpetrator tried to kill the orca off to prevent the witness from talking? Oops. Do you really expect to defeat me with that feeble attack? My sword has been drawn, and I'm not about to sheathe my evidence now.
You hope they tried to kill Orla because they didn't want to do something stupid in court? Yeah, yeah.
I don't take drugs to cope with the stupid shit Phoenix pulls. Orcas have an enormous potential for intelligence. The possibility that Orla could somehow manage to reveal the truth can't be denied. The culprit believed in this possibility, and that's why he tried to kill her. Dr. Herman Crab, you purchased this sleeping drug, didn't you?
But it's a sleeping drug, not poison. Unless he fucking overdosed her, it wouldn't do anything.
What? Does this mean the veterinarian tried to do away with the orca? Who else but a veterinarian would know better how to disguise an orca's death? He can even prevent the police from examining Orla's body. Why, you? Are you actually accusing me of trying to murder the orca?
I fucking love animals, you piece of shit. Yeah, he did save her. That's what I'm saying, like, it... Oh yeah, oh yeah.
How dare you? How dare you slander the noble profession of a veterinarian?
That's what I was saying. That's why I'm leaning towards Marlin. Because, like, either way, one of these... I like both these guys. I didn't want either of them to be a murderer. But one of them has to be. And I just don't buy that he's a good enough actor to have pulled off saving her during that attack, that stomach attack and everything else. Like, he seems too genuine. Then, so does Marlin, but, like, Marlin also has not put on any big theatrics like this. Like, he's just been chill. Like, yeah, I don't think... it's not Crab. There's no way. He clearly cares too much.
Oh my goodness! One could cut the tension in this courtroom with a knife! Yes, I admit to purchasing that sleeping drug. However, it was subsequently stolen from my lab.
Oh, boy. Oh, Marlin is arguably the most theatrical. Hip-hops are not theatrics. Unless you're like a god-tier rapper like fucking Eminem in the last scene of 8 Mile or something, then it's theatrical.
That's such a flimsy excuse! It's the truth. What else can I say?
Do I think Crab wears Crocs? He absolutely wears Crocs. He is, I don't know if we're gonna get a full, I don't think we'll get a full body shot of him unless there's another anime cutscene with him or something. But, but he is absolutely either wearing Crocs or sandals with socks. It is one of those.
One of my crew members could have ended my lab. Guess that weakens my evidence quite a bit. Besides, think about it for a minute. Who was it that treated Orla after she swallowed the drug? It was I!
You completely forgot about 8 Mile. 8 Mile's a good fucking movie. And everyone always talk. The big runaway success from 8 Mile was obviously "Lose Yourself." Like that's the big Eminem song that most people know, the Oscar winner. But like if you actually watch the movie, the final rap battle, he sings his own. He does a freestyle song, and holy shit, that fucking verse is fire. So good, so theatrical. He put Falcon in his place. It is very funny to watch that rap battle again, knowing that his final opponent was the guy who went on to play Falcon, Anthony Mackie. He does wear sandals. I fucking knew it. As I recall, it took you quite a while to get that treatment. You didn't even come on your own. We had to go get you.
Son of a gun, you just remember all sorts of little details, don't you, Mr. Lawyer? The Orca pool and the lab are far apart. It's a little wonder he didn't know Orla's condition.
Objection!
Didn't know? That's highly doubtful. As far apart as they were, Dr. Crab still had a way to know about Orla's condition. You wear sandals every day and have tan lines, Nathan? Oh my god. I only ever wear sandals except like the super cold winter, but I also don't go out much. So it's not enough to cause anything like that. His beta art, let me see. Yeah, he's got some wicked flip-flops. Holy shit. No socks though, so I was slightly off. What a Chad. Good for him.
Take that!
The torpedo. You just had to bring that up, didn't you?
With this advanced data system, surely you would have known Orla's condition.
Objection!
Wait just a minute, what is this torpedo?
Dr. Crab, how dare you bring a weapon of mass destruction into my courtroom? A torpedo is a WMD, apparently.
The torpedo, or Teleobservational Real-Time Pertinent Data Organizer, is a data system with a really dumb acronym. Until yesterday, only Dr. Crab and Mr. Shipley knew about the torpedo. It isn't legally approved in this country, so it was kept a secret from the police.
It's illegal, Dr. Crab! I demand an explanation!
Son of a gun, you and your big mouth, Mr. Lawyer! Yes, it's true, I'm using an illegal system to monitor the creatures at the aquarium. The system uses sensors like these, and yes, there's one in the orca pool, too.
Yeah!
These sensors send sound waves through the water to gather intel on the creatures. Data, not intel, good god. If it finds abnormalities in the condition, the torpedo alerts me with a sound.
Oh my goodness, how very high-tech! But if it's illegal, I will not turn a blind eye. This matter will be appropriately dealt with at a separate time. Now then, Mr. Wright, please continue.
With the torpedo, I'm sure Dr. Crab noticed the danger that Orla was in. But he made no attempt to come to her aid on his own. And the reason for that is that Dr. Crab wanted Orla dead!
If Crab is sweating, Sniper is using a tool to check his temperature, is he? Oh, that's adorable. When are we gonna get something named Nuke? Just finish the weapon of mass destruction Trinity soon. Probably the next game.
The torpedo didn't give me a warning message. That's why I didn't know there was anything wrong with Orla. The sensor in the orca pool wasn't working during the police investigation.
Objection!
Can you prove that statement? I just felt like doing that. I have nothing to contribute. to contribute. Stop that! What's with him? You guys have got to see this shit. It's a frog on a unicycle, and it's like, oh shit, boy, what up? Funniest shit I ever seen.
Oh my god, that meme's like 5 years old. He's been in jail, Athena. He's been in jail. Don't worry about it. What the fuck is wrong with him? I guess this is all so high-tech for Prosecutor Blackwell that it's making him a little, funny?
Funny? Yes, I find this all very funny. Witness, those sensors send sound waves through the water, correct? But what if there isn't any water? I'm about to hit you with the most epic Rickroll of the century.
Simon is just like fucking 10 years behind on memes. If he whips out a Desu, I quit. He's already thrown out donos. I would not put it past this man to throw out a Desu. Some over 9,000s.
Want to know how I got these scars? Why so serious? They wouldn't work. They would automatically switch off. I see. And where is the sensor in the orca pool located? I don't know. Jack is the one who attached it for me. You don't know? Then I will tell you. The police found a sensor just like the one you just showed us. They found it attached to a table at the bottom of the pool. Get stick-bugged, mortal. Table? Oh, you mean the table in this photograph? That's right. Don't you get it yet right, Dodo? The table is on the skull rock side of the partition. It's affixed to the bottom of the pool and cannot be moved. Oh, so if the water was drained from the skull rock side of the pool? Precisely, without water, the torpedo sensor would not work. Witness, when did that sensor automatically switch off?
Do I think someone would be mad if he got rickrolled? He'd be mad for like 5 seconds, and then he'd chuckle about it and do it to somebody else, and he'd be fine. He's a memer. Simon is such a memer.
Hang on, I'll look it up. The only times lately during cleaning 2 days ago and the investigation yesterday. Of course I knew the pool would be drained while they...
That's why he murdered someone! He murdered someone because he got rickrolled! I like this idea. That's my new headcanon. That's why he's in jail. He murdered someone because he got rickrolled. Oh my god.
Of course I knew the pool would be drained while they cleaned it. But I had no idea they drained it for the investigation. No one let me know.
Just imagining Troy Baker singing Never Gonna Give You Up. Oh my god, I need that in my life now. Holy shit.
That's why I didn't know about Orla's condition yesterday. So Dr. Crab really did want to save Orla. Did you hear that right, Dono? Yes, the water can be drained without harm to the orca if the partition is used. But if the water is drained from the skull rock side, the sensor turns itself off.
Would Simon meme Fulbright, or would Fulbright meme Simon? I don't think Bobby knows what a meme is. I think Bobby has seen Simon's police report about going to jail for murdering a man for getting rickrolled. I think Bobby read that. He read that police report, and he said,
Mimi? What the hell is a Mimi? I don't know what a Mimi is. Why would you kill someone over a Mimi? Was she that attractive?
If the sensor was always on except for during the cleaning and the investigation.
What the fuck is a static?
It means there must have been water in the pool at all the times. It was never drained. In other words, no one but the defendant could have committed the crime. Ah!
Explain, beep boop, exterminate.
Order in the court! This completely shatters the defense's argument. Yeah, but... The fact still remains that Orla was nearly killed with Dr. Crab's sleeping drug.
Objection.
But aren't you forgetting one important question? When was the sleeping drug given to the orca?
Have you guys heard of these things called memes? There's this super funny one where this weird 3D baby dances. It plays that one song by Blue Swede. It's extremely amusing. Ha 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 ha! I'm hooked on a feeling. Ha ha! Hooked! Oh, Bobby. I slay myself.
You're right, that hasn't been discussed yet, has it? The orca pool is the scene of the murder. The police were all there yesterday. The only way to give the drug to the orca undetected is to put it in her food.
In justice we may.
Yesterday, someone gave the orca food during the trial.
Someone did? I'm afraid I don't remember that.
Oh! It's fucking Marlin. I do not want to do...
You don't remember? You're not that old yet, are you?
Like, he's gonna try and bring it back to Sasha. Like, he's trying to put this on her, but, like, the fact is, no, they subbed out at some point. Marlin would have been back there. He could have fed her. Motherfucker. How is he even more behind on memes than Apollo? Because his name is Bobby Fulbright.
It was the defendant, Sasha Buckler. Ah!
So that is the orca that stands accused, is it?
Thank you for reminding me, game.
Ah, she's waving. Adorable.
Your argument is that Miss Buckler was the one who gave the orca the drug?
The prosecution's argument hasn't changed. Buckler made the victim fall to his death and then manipulated the orca to pin it on her. Still not satisfied, she further planned to kill the orca with the sleeping drug. Didn't hear any reports of Dr. Crab feeding Orla. Maybe he didn't have a hand in Orla's attempted murder after all. But is there anybody else who could have fed Orla besides Sasha?
If it's true the defendant is the one who fed the sleeping drug to the orca, then that places even more suspicion on her than ever.
The defense objects to the prosecution's claims. Well, you still haven't admitted defeat. Prosecutor Blackwell, I don't appreciate the way you only mention the parts that are convenient for you.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright?
The prosecutor failed to mention that Miss Buckler wasn't the only one who fed Orla. As you will all recall, there was another person who gave Orla food.
Oh, you mean that person?
Looks like Athena remembers now, too.
Congrats, Sasha! This is to celebrate. Eat it all up. Oh, Mr. Wright, no!
I don't want to believe it either, but we can't ignore the truth. The other person who fed Orla during the trial was...
Marlin, I trusted you! You were the Wrath God! You were gonna collab with Grandmaster Maya! And Little Small Fry Pearls! God damn!
Please recall when Orla was found not guilty yesterday. Marlin Rhymes gave the orca a large quantity of food. If the sleeping drug was mixed in with that food, it could be given to the orca without arousing police suspicion.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that flip-flopper feeding the orca.
Marla, you were gonna be part of the band. I was gonna add him to the band. We need a rapper. We needed a rapper. I was gonna use him.
So you remembered, did you? I see the time for a true sword fight has come. I call Marlin Rhymes to the stand. Mr. Lawyer, both Miss Orkalova and Marlon Rhymes are important members of our crew. I don't want to suspect either of them, but I'm ready to accept whatever truth you find.
Oh. I was seriously going to add him now. I would not mind a rapper, but it didn't occur to me until just now.
Yeah, take this.
Yeah, I'm gonna risk it like every rapper. Every rapper's been arrested. I don't think.
That charm!
Oops.
Sebastian does a double in rapping.
Hey, yo, where my dog's at? Bark with me if you're my dog. Arf, arf. Yo, my name's Sebastian and I'm... Why is my name stupid?
He tried. It's the charm that matches the one Azura Summers had, isn't it? You and Miss Summers were romantically involved, weren't you, Dr. Crab?
What? No, of course not. Sorry to disappoint you, but this doesn't belong to me. At the time, I thought it was Azura, so I grabbed it. But it wasn't hers. Now it's up to you, Mr. Lloyd, to figure out whose charm it actually is. I will. Thank you, Dr. Crab. After all, I'm interested in the outcome of this trial, too. Now then, please have Marlon Rhymes to the witness stand.
I was gonna say this is gonna we're gonna have to take a break, right? Because he refused at first. Oh no, we got him.
I guess I can settle for singing Under the Sea.
Is there gonna be like a natural break point? Or do I need to start thinking about calling this? Because I had him. I thought it would take a lot longer to get him on the witness stand. Like I said, I've been kind of resigned to stopping whenever we got him on the witness stand. But that happened a lot sooner than I thought. So I'm thinking, for the purpose of like spacing things out relatively evenly, we should probably call it now. You know, it's kind of an awkward spot. I was expecting it to take a while to fetch him too. Like I kind of figured that like we do our thing with crabs. They decide we need to bring Marlon back, and then we'd have a break back in the lobby. He may or may not get swole. Does he get swole?
What's he doing with his friends in the garage?
1 hour till the next, to be honest, so I might want to call it. Yeah, it's been almost 4 hours, so tomorrow it'll probably be about another 4, so that'll be about even. All right, yeah, kind of an awkward spot, but I knew that was probably going to happen. But yeah, I didn't want to go down this way, my dude. I really didn't. I liked you a lot. But I also like Mr. Dr. Krabs a lot. So I don't know. Stop making animal lovers murderers. The Phoenix Wright musical. Let me actually look at this to see how long it is and see if we can watch that or not. Good 90s possibly. For the purpose of YouTube, yeah, awkward spot like I said, but I'm gonna call it here, just for the purpose of making sure everything's spaced out nice and semi-evenly. Alrighty. Thank you all for coming out. I'm enjoying this case, even if it makes me want to die inside. Bye.